Hamu. Hi there, everybody. Welcome. Hello, my millets. How are you guys doing today? Are you doing good? I won't threaten you today saying you better be, but you should be. I highly recommend it. You are good because you are millets, so you're always good. Yeah, in my heart, Welcome, guys. Welcome. And if you're here now, you get cookies. I gave out cookies in the chat. Sorry, I have no more free gifted membies to give out for this month, but I do have infinite cookies to give out. So take that, YouTube. You can't take my cookies from me. Welcome, guys. How are you today? Good evening. Hot, but okay. I mean, could be worse, right? Welcome. What did you do today? What did I do today? I was locked in the wage cage, but I freed myself. I went for a nice walk. It was pretty nice where I'm at, so that was nice. I ate some, like, a salad bowl thing. Nothing too exciting for dinner today, guys. Sorry, nothing crazy. Not like, oh, I went out and I slayed the Kraken and then I ate one of its tentacles for— no, nothing, no exciting tales of dinner today. Just pretty standard day today. Nothing too exciting, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here. I guess I did have things to talk about though. Nothing really, it was more like for yesterday and today, but I had things to talk about. Yeah, I want to know how you guys are doing first. Super Pie. Yeah, thank you for the Super Pie hardware from software. Thank you. Super Pie. That has a nice ring to it. Super Pie. It's like, what's for supper? Super Pie. Did you guys know? I don't talk about it much, but pie is actually one of my favorite foods of all time. And this was actually news to some of my gen mates as well. We were doing like a little, like, in our like staff Discord. One of our like staff was like sent an announcement and wanted to make sure that we all read it, and they're like react with your favorite food to like confirm that you read it. And I picked a slice of pie. I know, surprisingly it might not be Taco Bell as my #1 favorite food, because I do have a bit of a sweet tooth and I do love me a good slice of peach or apple pie. What can I say? I crash landed in America. Of course I love peach and apple pie. With like a scoop of vanilla ice cream, like, it's one of the best things on this planet, I swear. Welcome! Currently Gudra stalling, playing some champions. That sounds like the perfect thing to do while you watch this stream today, because we're gonna be talking about Pokemon, but I'm not gonna be battling today. If you want to battle, you can. I'm gonna be yapping my hamster mouth off. You get a free cookie? Yes, you all get free cookies. Of course you do. You get a cookie. Look under your chair. More cookies. And then it's like oatmeal raisin. I love oatmeal raisin, but if you don't like it, well, sorry. All the cookies are oatmeal raisin here, okay? My channel, my rules. Don't look the gift hamster in the mouth, as they say. There's another saying. Always trying to use crazy sayings here. Hamu. I'll pass. No cookie, it's okay. You can give your cookie to somebody else if you don't want it. I'll take it. Give it to me. Thicker than a Snicker, as the kids say these days. Oh no! Oh my god, oh no. It's okay. Don't say that. I mean, that's a really funny saying, but don't put yourself down like that. Is what I'm trying to say. No Kraken Wednesday. Gonna drop to the 60s tomorrow and then 50s the day after. Can't store my winter clothes just yet. Oh, nice. That's kind of nice. The middle of May. It's fine, I guess. Everything's fine. I'll take it though. I love like the 50s to 60s, like perfect weather. Was peach pie your favorite? Yes, I love peach pie. It is my favorite. It's kind of weird though. Like peach pie is a weird food because I can see why some people might not like it, because it's got like similarities to like a tomato, right? Where it has like uncanny goo texture that other foods don't have. Like when you get sweet, you have like, you know, fruit or like icing or like cake or cookies, stuff like that. Pie has like goop in it, especially peach pie. Like slime, but it's delicious. It's kind of weird, but it just hits with the crust. When you get a good bite that's like goo and crust, perfect. Delicious. Hagster. You nom anything sweet. Yeah, I don't like all sweets, but I do like a lot of sweets. And I get kind of grumpy if I don't have like a sweet treat to eat after dinner. I get kind of sad about it. Or at least like a, I don't know, a fun drink or something. I don't know. I get sometimes I'm like, ugh, I should have just bought some sweets to have on hand. I rate Milz 20 out of 10? Wait a minute, yeah, I should be on the tier list. No, I can't put myself on a Pokemon tier list. I mean, I would put myself in the respectable tier, right? Self-love and all, you know, but not perfect life form. But thank you, I appreciate the 20 out of 10. Luckily, we're not doing that kind of rating today, because that would probably, rating out of 10 would probably take me even longer. This is a tier list with tiers that I created based on the official Milz Malakite Pokemon classification taxonomy. Ooh, there's a word. Wait, what's the definition of a taxonomy? I just wanted to say it to sound cool. Taxonomy is like a practice and science concerned with classification or categorization. Yeah, so it's kind of like that. Yeah. The Milz Malakite taxonomy of Pokemon. I sure had fun being gifted a membership to your channel. Wow! We have a membership stream this weekend. We're gonna be playing GeoGuessr. If you guys are gray names now, don't worry. Someday we'll get you all green. It's that green feeling, you know? Green for an amazing reason. I ran out of free gifted. I wish I had more to give. But next month, in a couple weeks, I'll have more freebies to give. And I'll do the more membership streams again. I'll get back into the swing of that. But yeah, you're out tonight. You won't be able to watch the stream. Wow, hardware from software. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Oh my god, you sniped Perry Winkleton from SVP. That's awesome. Crazy snipe. Oh my gosh. Hamu. GeoGuessr, I suck at that game. Let's go. You know, don't worry, because I used to play it a lot and then I fell off and I'm gonna be rusty. I might have to do some cramming right before it. Because I used to like play that game a lot and like go on the Plunkett website to study the metas and stuff. And I still know a few tricks. What you gotta do is just learn those like little easy tricks that'll take you very far in GeoGuessr, but it'll be really fun. You learn a lot by just playing it too. So yeah, it'll be a good nostalgia game for me. Thank you. 10 more GeoGuessrs. No, couldn't get the snipe. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know how it works. I do not know how it works. But some of you guys you gotta get your evasiveness stat down, okay? You hear me? Did you spam double team or something? Or did you hit me with sand attack? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if they're in chat, but I wanted to thank a Millet who put my name out there for like a cool TCG giveaway to like TCG VTubers, like VTubers who play Pokemon TCG. And I guess it wasn't like a raffle style giveaway or anything like that. It was just a cool opportunity where they were looking to give out some deck boxes to TCG VTubers. And I think it was Sinfire Titan. I don't know if you're in the chat right now, but thank you for putting the name out there, spreading Milz Malakite's name far and wide, because they actually contacted me and are gonna send me a deck box. It has like all the fire starters on it, so that's super cool. And, like I feel kind of a little bit legit now, you know? So thank you so much. I know some of you guys were wondering, like talking about that in chat the other day, so I wanted to give the update there because it feels kind of legit. It's so cool. Yeah. Yeah. I need someone to spray some perfume on me or something, like sweet scent. I've seen Rainbow guess correctly from a single shade of color. It's all the prep I need. Oh yeah, exactly. Easy. I love that Rainbow video. It's like, oh, what is it? It's like, oh, what is it? It's like, do you want to know how to please a woman or whatever? And then he goes, no. And then, oh, I forget what it is. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up right now. What is that Rainbow short? It's so funny. Rainbow short girl is what comes up. I think it's the one. Have you ever, oh wait, have you ever gotten a Snapchat from a girl? Is that it?
Have you ever gotten a Snapchat from a girl?
No. There's a lot like that. Have you ever gotten a Snapchat from a girl? No. I guess there's multiple. I love it so much. It's so funny. Recent Pokemon experiences aren't going to color your lens of bias as you rank your tier list, are they? Well, I think they could both ways because, you know, some have good memories attached to them and some have bad, right? But yeah, I think it'll influence it somewhat. Yeah, I think it's fair to say that. I think I've seen that one, yeah. I'm sure you guys have. Yeah, it's so sick, right? It's so cool. I'm worried that you might have a vendetta against a certain giraffe. Oh boy, I oughta. Yeah, I do. That giraffe better watch out. It's got an awfully long neck ready to be grabbed if I... If I'm being for real, I know what that giraffe's weakness is. Grabbable neck. Because it's gonna catch these hands as soon as I get to it. Yeah, the tier list is back. Welcome, welcome. I know it's been a while. You thought I gave up? No, I didn't. I didn't give up. I didn't give up. I still want to do this. But you know what Pokemon we should add to the tier list? Okay, so I'm gonna shill. Sorry, I got my first like banger tweet ever. Okay, which is big for me because that website scares me. Okay, it sends me into fight or flight. But there's this really cool trend going on Twitter where called like stone swapping, where people were taking Mega Evolution Pokemon and they're saying like, okay, what if we gave it the wrong Mega Stone, like for a different Pokemon? So it's kind of like a fusion type thing, right? And most of you guys have probably already seen my little contribution to the trend, but literally last night I saw this trend and I was like, I had to drop everything and do something for it. Because I was like, this is so sick. I have an idea and I gotta just drop everything. And like, I haven't drawn in so long, but this was like, maybe got me back into it. So I like got my iPad out and I was like, in like probably 40 minutes, I was like, and I made my Mega Sceptile. Here, I'll show it to you guys in case there's some of you guys who are here who didn't see it. But I made this Mega Sceptile if he had Skarmoryte. So Mega Skarmory's Mega Stone. If it was given to a Sceptile, what would that kind of look like? And I was like, you know, I can kind of talk through what I was thinking as I cooked this up feverishly in a few minutes. But like, what I was going for was like Sceptile is very reptilian, right? What if he became more raptor? Because like a bird, raptor, Skarmory's like very raptor-like, right? So what if we made him more raptor, like dinosaur-like? So I kind of like had him hunched over like that, gave him the big claws that Skarmory has. Not as big though, because I wanted the focus to still be on the tail. There's a lot going on here, but the tail, what's really cool is that Mega Skarmory, if you guys look at him, I should have had a reference of Mega Skarmory up here too. If you look at his tail, okay, hear me out. It has a similar shape to the leaves on Mega Sceptile's arms with the little circle kind of cut out through it. And I was like, this is so sick. I could like kind of connect these two because of that little leaf / blade motif, right? So I kind of like did that with the tail and added like the red that Sceptile has and like the stripes are still on the tail. Anyway, I had so much fun with it and I'm glad people really liked it. It's my first banger. Actually, it might be my second banger, but my other one was like fan art. We don't count that. It was anime fan art as well. Why are my only bangers like not related to anything? But it's fine, I'll take it. Ashy Raid! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you, thank you! Oh my god, Ashy, your stream just now. I was watching it. Alpha Professor Ashy Raid. So I was there. Ashy, I'm lurking a lot in your streams. I'm just too shy to say anything because I want to just let you cook and I want to watch everything unfold, okay? But the beginning of her stream today was so insane. I was like dying. I mean, it felt like I died because she was like in heaven and God was speaking to me and it was Ashley I love. And it was amazing. It was so good. I was deeply moved. And then I caught some of the lessons. I was having trouble following. It was very complex. It was very, very complex. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Ashy and Sweethearts. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Milz Malakite, chuunibyou Gem Hamster, a Vir2alVerse Generation 1 Revive. And I'm just talking about this, like, there's been a trend going on Twitter where, like, people give Pokemon the wrong Mega Stone, right? I'm just having a nerd moment, and I cooked up this cool design here for Mega Sceptile with Skarmory's Mega Stone, okay? And it was, like, my first banger tweet ever, so I just want to talk about it a bit more, because I'm like, yeah! But yeah, don't mind me, don't mind me. Welcome, welcome! I hope you guys learned lots from Professor Ashy. She read that whole 40 chapter book on how to be an alpha male, guys. Like that, there's the PhD right there, you know? I'm not saying it's that easy to get her credentials, but she is very much qualified, okay? You're in good hands. After the class, would you say you're an omega or an alpha? I didn't get that far. I had to eat dinner, prep and stuff. I was just at the part where she was talking about her day, but it was as if God was speaking to us from the heavens with lots of reverb. And then I lost track as soon as there were scribbles on a whiteboard. I was like, Chad, there was like a womb drawing. I'm not gonna lie, it went a bit over my head, but it's because I'm not the smartest. I'm not as learned. Where is your place in the omegaverse? Outside of it. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm not qualified to answer that. I don't got the credentials. Gonna need to do a bit more reading. You know what I was reading about though? I was reading about the history of furries yesterday. Okay, I'm not a furry. Trust me, I'm not a furry. But I was like wondering like when did they start? Because I was thinking, I forget what made me think of this. So I was like, when did it start? Because I feel like if you think about movies like Robin Hood, the Disney one, like that's like, those are furry characters, you know? So I'm like, it may have been around for a long time, you know? But how long? And it was really actually quite interesting. It started with like a zine type thing, like a magazine where people would share funny animal comics, and funny animal was the technical term, like, for these types of character drawings, like cartoon animals doing things, being a bit anthropomorphized, you know? They were called funny animals. That's what they were called, funny animal comics. And there were other zines and stuff with like normal comics and stuff. And one guy was like, you know, there's not enough birds and the bees in our funny animal comics. And people were like, wait a minute. And then they came out with one that had it was like a slice of life, and it had a bit more, you know, friskiness in it, for lack of a better word. And people, I think that awakened something in people. And then when that magazine died and then rebooted, this was the year 1981. The term furry was coined, I think officially, like 1981. So there you go. There's the crash course history. Quite interesting. 'Cause I did not know they were around for that long. I'm a humanoid hamster. I'm not a furry. I'm a hamster with a human form. I'm literally a hamster, like with a human form. Like, you don't go outside and point at a bird and go, you're a furry. You don't do that. Why would you do? You don't do that. I'm not a human acting as a hamster. I am a hamster acting as a human. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does that make me like a skinny or something? What do you call an animal that has a human sona? A skinny? Fleshy, a fleshy. Reverse furry? Yeah. Interesting. I read about it on Wikipedia, mind you. The internet's encyclopedia. Where else? Actually, oh wait, actually no, I lied. It was on Wikifur. It was not Wikipedia. Wikipedia does not. It may have so much knowledge, but it does not have that, I guess. I lied. Oops. You hate that? Would that be like Tony Chopper? Yes! See? And I get that reference now, because I've watched the One Piece live action both seasons. Tony Chopper. Tony Chopper. Yeah, that's kind of freaky. I didn't know he could do that. Like, I'd known who Chopper was all this time, but I didn't know he could do that. I was like, whoa, what the? I thought he was just a little guy. I don't know how I feel about that. I was like, I kind of just wanted him to stay little guy. Fleshy sounds worse. Okay, we'll go with skinny. I don't like that either. Well, okay, well, we gotta come up with a better name for someone's human soda. Animals like to be humans. Yeah. Also, alright guys. Oh god. Milz Malakite is here. Milz Malakite is here to say that the birthday merch, today is the last day you can order it before it's gone forever. And I realized I probably should have made it clear for those of you guys who are new to how, like, VTuber merch and stuff works, but we take pre-orders, and that kind of gives the company an idea of like how much to order and get made, you know? So the pre-orders are it. Like, you won't be able to get it after today. So, just want to let you guys know, like, the hours left in the day today, that's all we have. Milz Malakite is dying. This is her dying wish. Is for anybody who wants the merch to order it before the time is up. So don't miss out. One more time, one last time. The birthday merch. Yes, it's available in the Vir2alVerse store. Link in description. And I also have a few other links in the description to the tier list we're going to be doing today. So I have 2 links this time. 2 links this time. Anyway, one of them is the in progress tier list that I had worked on the last few streams I did this. So you can go through and scroll at your leisure. You know, I can just put it in the chat right now. You guys want to look at it? Well, maybe we'll do that when we go to the tier list. But you can scroll through it and see like that version and be like, oh, where's my little guy, you know? Then the second version is the blank tier list if you want to do it yourself and like follow along and do your own tier list. So, yeah. Milz something wa dono type ni naru no kana? I think people said, what was it? Was it rock fairy, rock steel? What did we decide on for my typing? Oh, what was it? Rock dragon? We had this debate many times around what my Pokemon types would be. I think the consensus was it rock psychic even? Rock psychic could work too with my lore, my telekinetic powers. I don't know. How many more hours? Probably like 4.5? Actually, no, I'm in a different time zone. Maybe like 6 hours? Something like that. You gotta look up the Boku wa Doctor song, your dopamine will be through the roof. Is that like Chopper's anime theme song? The linker. Still Rock Fairy Gang? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there was not a consensus. Oh, okay. The debate goes on along with, is Milz Malakite blue or green? We'll never know. The questions that people will still be asking in society hundreds of years from now. Fairy beats dragons, partly due to Dedede. Oh yeah, that's right! And I beat the dragons in my lore. Yes! I do like that. I do like that one. That does make a lot of sense. Slap it in the Discord. Oh, nice. Type 1, rock. Type 2, fairy. I'm trying to dust off my Nihongo. Oh, what does the... Tsuyoi na type... Wait, oh. Is that Tsuyoi? Tsuyoi na type? Nari-so desu na. Is that Milz Chan? Is that the kanji for Chan? I never see that. Never see that written out. Oh no, it's yo. Oh, Sama. That's Sama. Milz Sama. Oh my god. Oh, hazukashi. Miruzu Sama. Hazukashi. Dame. かっこいいね。ミルズ君? Isn't that like for your coworker? Like if you're a female coworker, you call kun. Yeah, Rock Fairy I think sounds good. But yeah, we got pretty far in the tier list last time. We got through Generation 4. And I was kind of rushing a little bit because I was really trying to finish this thing, but then I just accepted I was not finishing it in 1 or 2 streams. It was gonna take me probably more than that, so it kind of became a little series that we took a break from. But we're gonna be starting with Gen 5 today, so if your favorite Pokemon is in Gen 5, get ready because it's coming real soon. So a quick look at the list so far. Respect your opinions so far. Fire taste. Okay, good. And again, as a, word of a precaution, I guess, I don't hate any Pokemon. I know that's boring. As somebody who makes a tier list, you want the person to be like, I hate that thing. You like that thing? That thing freaking sucks. No, I don't have the heart to do that. I believe all Pokemon are somebody's favorite out there, and it really warms my heart to think that. So, I don't hate any Pokemon. So you'll see how I have sorted these Pokemon in the Milz Malakite taxonomy, it's not based on love and hate. It's based on perfect life form versus a little stinky, okay? And then there might be some bonus tiers for special Pokemon, but yeah. Hazukashi kateru miru sama mo kawaiku desu. Desuki. Wait, kawaii desuki. Tondemo nai. Wait, hold on. The letters are so small because I'm on my little tiny monitor, so I'm like, I need my glasses. Hazukashi kateru miru sama mo kawaii desuki. So that means like embarrassed Milz is also cute? Wait. You like embarrassed and cute Milz? I can't even say it! You decided to do a Pokemon NPC tier list, and youngster Joey and his comfy and easy to wear shorts don't get S tier, all right. I do want to do something with NPCs, and you know, I was kind of thinking about this like whole mega evolution trend. I was like, what if I tried to start a like NPC like Pokemon trainer art trend or something, like NPC trainer or like popular trainer like type swaps, you know? Like, what if Nessa was a fire type, for example, or like fire type trainer, like stuff like that. Could be kind of fun. Much to think about, but I'm not about to like start a trend. But I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to start something based on people's favorite like trainer characters. Yeah. Kind of like the Miku as a trainer. There's like Miku as a trainer was a trend like a while ago when Project Voltage first started. A lot of people were drawing like Pokemikus, their own Pokemikus based on certain Pokemon and stuff. So I love those kinds of trends. Like literally, that's what's gonna get me to draw again is that Mega Evolution trend because I love that stuff. So fun. It's so fun because there's like not too much pressure to create a masterpiece. It's more about the idea, you know, and like sharing that. And it's so fun. I love like designing cool things like that. So yeah, but yeah, an NPC tier list would be pretty cool. Yeah, I have favorites and less favorites. Yeah, you could say that. Like how parents definitely don't have favorites, exactly. I can't stand the Pokemon that's the keys. It beat me in ranks and I have anger towards it. Klefki, oh no. Exactly, sometimes your experiences will kind of determine how you think of a Pokemon. I've been there too. Yeah, more about the design than the execution. Exactly, yeah. Would you do a Mega Evolution for Dedenne? I mean, that one would simply just be a larger, rounder Dedenne. Just take the Dedenne picture, expand it, and then take the liquefy tool and make them more round. Perfect. Done. No more. So Raichu, no! Raichu's not round. He's like a green bean. Well, he's still bean-shaped, I guess. Just not as perfectly bean-shaped as the Dedenne is. Gigantamax Pikachu. Yeah, probably like that. More Dedenne per square inch of Dedenne. Exactly. The density is maximized. More a whole horde of Dedenne. Perfect. Perfect. With one shiny one in the middle of the horde. Perfect. Like a wishy-washy, but all Dedenne. That could work too. Dedenne will be the first Pokemon to have a Mega Evolution that evolves into something else. Alright guys, what do you say we do this tier list? Let's do this. We have so much to go through. I think first I'll talk about the current state of it. So if you guys may have taken a peek at it already, because the link is in the description. But holy moly, there's been a lot of Pokemon done, and there are a lot to go. So let's do this. No time to waste. Let's go! All right, let's get some music going. Oh, I'm sure you guys haven't heard this song a billion times. Don't worry, it's not the only song in this compilation. It's just happens to be the first one. Tier list time! Okay, let's talk a little bit about how this thing looks. To start, where do we leave off? Yeah, this is the every single Pokemon ever updated 2026 tier list. I think it was just updated to include some of the new Mega Evolutions, so it should be very up-to-date. But we've only gone through Gen 4 so far, so you might notice like Gen 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 missing. But that's okay, because we're gonna hopefully do a dent today. Uh-oh, I'm gonna say something controversial. Uh-oh, it's happening already. Uh-oh. We just started. Mighty and Magical, thank you so much for the 7 months. Guys, can you believe Revive's debut anniversary is in less than 2 months? I cannot believe that. Like, where did the time go? Where did the time go? Oh my god, it's crazy. I cannot believe it, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. It goes too fast, right? Don't hurt my small victory, child. Hamster with a V on his head. Okay, Bulbasaur only an A tier criminal. That is not A tier. It's awesome little guy tier, okay? It's awesome. It's not A, like, meh. It's awesome little guys here, okay? Make it no mistake. So, all right. We'll just talk a little bit quickly about the highlights of each. Perfect life form. So, it's Milz Malakite color, of course. These are my like personal S tier. This is very subjective to me, where I see this Pokemon, I'm like, yes, yes, it's perfect. Wouldn't change a thing. Beautiful. I love it so much. So we got Cubone, yes, Galarian Zapdos. I know, kind of like, what? I love Galarian Zapdos. That design, I look at it and it's just perfect. It's so sick. And he's got some really cool Pokemon cards too. Bro always looks so cool. It's the eyes, it's the markings on the eyes, the big talons, the spikes, the black and orange. So cool. I'm not gonna talk this long about every Pokemon. Furret, of course, Politoed, Mudkip, Mightyena, Aggron, Spheal, Piplup, Starly, Staraptor, Bidoof, Shinx, Luxray, Pachirisu, Weasel, Mantite, Giratina, Manaphy. Perfect. Manaphy's kind of the shocking one, because if you look at some of my Pokemon that I'm like meh about, Manaphy's kind of different from my usual tastes, but there's just something about it that's so stinking cute to me with the little hands, little jellyfish hands. So cute. Bulbasaur is perfect. Awesome little guy tier is still really, really, really great. I love these guys. You know what? I have the Metagross line in here, and I love the Metagross line. Like, they're some of my favorite Pokemon, and they're an awesome little guy. Same, and Empoleon's in here. Like these are really cool Pokemon. Skarmory's in here. Shuckle, like, yeah, like this is a great tier to be in. Like, I love these Pokemon. As a matter of fact, I might have to move Metagross. I might have to move Metagross because Metagross has been like my main in the TCG, and he's so cool. I really want him in Champions. I might move Metagross up to perfect life form at the very end of Hoenn there, because like he's freaking cool. Or should I move Mega Metagross up there? It's freaking awesome. And Whiscash, maybe? Whiskash maybe deserves to be up there. It's pretty perfect. No, I'm gonna get too carried away. But I mean, Whiskash is pretty perfect. No, this is a great tier. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and rethink all my choices. We'll put Metagross in perfect life form. Perfect. Yeah, Manaphy's so cute, right? It does kind of have the raptor feels, your Mega Sceptile. Yeah, Galarian Zapdos, right? I know you kind of see. Yeah, I do quite enjoy the raptor type Pokemon. Yeah, get Metagross up there. I agree. I agree. Rip Fit. I know. Should I put him up there though? Should I? I feel like I do love Whiscash a lot. He's pretty perfect. Oh wait. I'm not gonna let my emotions get in the way of what I truly think is the objective truth. Skarmory too, but that's me being biased. I'm not gonna put them up there quite yet. So yeah, you have like Kyogre, Groudon in here. You have the Reggies in here. Like, this is a great tier. Awesome. Phanpy. I love Phanpy so much. But perfect life form is like a new level of like, I would buy a plushie of them. Not that I wouldn't buy a plushie of these guys, but there's a difference. And then we have the, I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit, pretty neat tier. Okay, so it's not quite awesome. It's just like, oh, pretty neat. Which are still great Pokemon. Buddoo's in here. Salamence is in here. Dunsparce, Wobbuffet, Croconaw, Snorlax, Arcanine, Sandshrew, Alolan Sandslash. I mean, I might even... he's pretty awesome. Alolan Sandslash. Tyranitar. Crawdont. Yeah, good Pokemon. Scorpy. Gallade. Score. I feel like I'm doing the Poke rap. We're here today to find the objective, subjective truth, which is the most perfect Pokemon. Can't get too emotional. Exactly. Oh, Metagross. かっこいいですよね。そうだよね。かっこいいね。強い. But yeah. So the next tier below, pretty neat, is I respect it, okay? Like, we also got Dusknoir, Frostlass, Deoxys. Pretty neat is still, like, awesome. Not quite awesome, though. You know what I mean? This is a very, very well thought out classification system, okay? Trust me. I respect it. It's like... I like these little guys. They're good little guys. Like, who doesn't like Spinda, right? Who doesn't like Seal? Even though he's just a seal. Who doesn't... Oh, that's my hottest take, is Charizard is in the I respect it tier, though. Go ahead. Throw your tomatoes. I'm ready. That's why I'm wearing armor every day. I'm always ready for tomatoes. All right? Come at me. I respect Charizard. Overrated? Yes. It's not an awesome little guy. I respect it. It's fine. Probably because some of my favorite Pokemon cards, one of my absolute favorite Pokemon card that I own is a Charizard card. I know, but it's really cool. Wob. You do have a plushie of Fid. You did mention you need a plushie of everybody in perfect life form. Oh, so maybe Fid does belong up there. You're right. I did buy a plushie of Whiscash. You're right. We might have to promote Whiscash. I'll think about it a little bit more. But I mean, I do have plushies of some of these guys that aren't up there. Like Lucario and Garchomp. So just because I have a plushie of them doesn't mean that they're perfect life form. I'll think about it. I'll think about it really hard. The Poke Rabbit, it's all 1025 Pokemon and it's like 2 hours long. I honestly want to do that. I'm not even kidding. Shrant, the Sandshrew. I know, he should probably be awesome little guy. But like Alolan, I think I separated them because Alolan Sandshrew was awesome to me. And regular Sandshrew was like, yeah, he's cute, but Alolan is so cool though. He's a little igloo guy. So I think I wanted to make that distinction. Venusaur deserves better. Uh-oh. Wait, where is regular Venusaur? Oh, he's down here, and I respect it. What's wrong? He's with his buddies. What Pokemon do you like the least out of all of them? We'll get to that. I won't say. Some of you might already know because I have said it on stream before, but yeah. Joke's on you, I have armor negating the tomatoes. Well, you have armor, but you're the one throwing the tomatoes at me. Personally, I'm more on the Lucario hate train. Him and Charizard get way too much love. Yeah, Lucario is cool. He gets so much... He literally has aura. Aura sphere. Literally aura. And the movie was cool. I like the vibes with, like... I don't know. How, like, Lucario and what was his name? Lucian. I don't know, they just had a cool vibe. All those Gen 1s, and I respect it. Yes, exactly. There's a lot of Gen 1, and I respect it. Because they just don't hit the same to me as others, but you got some good ones, like Shaymin's in here, you got Infernape, you got Relicanth, Bagon, like Feebas, Shuppet. Like, if somebody says their favorite Pokemon's Shuppet, I'm like, hell yeah. If somebody says their favorite Pokemon is Bronzong, I'm like, hell yeah. I just was laughing because I was looking at Bayleaf and I was like, I don't really remember why I put Bayleaf here, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oh, you have tomatoes that negate armor. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm cooked. Lucario movie really helped Lucario. He aura farmed so hard during the entire thing. I know, but like it does do something to see the Pokemon get to be cool, you know? The movies did help in that way. Okay, so now the next tier below, I respect it, is It's Okay. Oh, okay. We're getting down into the, oh, it's okay. Look who's there, that giraffe that I hate. Well, the baby version of it, at least. It's Okay are Pokemon that, again, I still don't dislike them. I don't dislike them. they're not my cup of tea is what it is, okay? So like, I mean, I'm kind of looking at these like, I don't know. I kind of feel like I did Slugma dirty, not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But like Golduck, it's all right. It's a humanoid looking duck. Lopunny, a little bit too girly pop for me, not my thing. What else? Oh man, why did I put Alolan Rattata down here? I did him dirty. Alolan Rattata's really funny. Maybe he'll get promoted to I respect it. Dios mio, singularly because of the Dios mio meme that was going around when Sun and Moon first dropped. Dios mio. But yeah, like Clamperl, it's okay. You know, like a Pokemon that I feel whelmed about. But they're still, like, I don't hate them. Tauros, though, might have to go up ever since I played the Tauros deck in... Yeah, we gotta move Tauros up. Especially the Paldean one. Hold on, we're making a promotion here. Tauros moving up. I respect it. Because of the Tauros deck in TCG I was playing. We'll move Paldean Tauros up. We'll just move the regular one. I'll just move all 3 Paldean Tauroses up. How about that? Moo! You're being... promoted. There we go. That just seems right to me. Well, I'll put all the Tauros in there. I have newfound respect. And for seeing people do good with the water type Paldean Tauros in Champions, he's strong. I have respect for this cow now. That draft that I hate. Yeah, is the music a little loud? I feel like it might vary in volume. Oh, the art is so good on this video. Turn it down a little bit. I know, this is such a banger. You'll see my bias towards different regions, but yeah. So it's okay. Not my cup of tea. All right, and then we have a little Stinky, which is my, I guess you could say F tier, but I'm not gonna be like mean or anything. This is like not my cup of tea, and they probably don't smell very good. Literally and figuratively, okay? Like Muck, Grimer, like those are actually very stinky, objectively speaking, and they want to be stinky, but they're also just not my favorite designs in the world. Like Wormadam, we peaked with Burmy. Burmy's so good. Wormadam, doesn't really do anything for me. Baby, there's a lot of, if you squint here, there's a lot of pink. Yes, I know. But like, I don't know, some of these like, meh, overly cutesy Pokemon don't really do it for me. I think the hottest take in here is Eevee, though. Yeah. Eevee looks like Nagisa from Clannad. I can't unsee it. I'm sorry. Not that Nagisa from Clannad isn't cute. It's just a little... I don't know. It's a little trying too hard to be cute. And I have like some Megas. Like Mega Pinsir, I kind of just wish he was a little cooler. I have Mega Steelix down here, which I feel like is a little harsh because the crystals are really cool. Maybe I was a little harsh on some of these Megas, but I won't overthink it too much. Mega Machamp, or Gigantamax Machamp, I guess it's fine to have here. I don't know. The entire Clefairy line? Are they all down here? Yeah, yeah, I guess so. Okay, Clefairy might be a little bit better just because of Lily's Clefairy in the TCG. But I mean, just because I think it's stinky doesn't mean I hate it. Again, like, I don't hate it. It's not like I won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. It's like, if our paths cross, so be it. Like me and Clefairy. Kind of agree with the whole it's okay section, except for Numel. How can you not love that derpy face? You're kind of right. He's a high it's okay tier. He's a high tier. He is really pathetic. And that's kind of beautiful. And like Shelgon's on here. Which like, it's a little harsh on Shelgon. He's just a cocoon, you know? But like, I'm not gonna put everything in I Respect It. Like, I Respect It is definitely a notch above those guys. You know? So we had to draw the line somewhere. Yep. And then the tier at the very bottom. There's gonna be some special tiers for Pokemon that I just think deserve their own tiers, like Jinx and Smoochum. Why? It says wow, but it's more like why? Why? Their designs are very human, and when I say they're very human, too human, where it's a little uncanny to me, where they have hair and everything. Like, Pokemon can have hair, and not be super weird. Case in point, Doug Trio, Alolan Doug Trio. But these just aren't it for me. So yeah, we are up to date on the whole tier list. The link is in the description to this exact version as it is right now. If you want to be like, oh, where did she put this Pokemon? You can go see. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pin these images so I can scroll up and they'll stay there. Okay. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? I'm gonna drink some water before I talk for 5 hours. Lombre is ugly as Sid, but not stinky. You think he smells fresh? Origin form Palkia. Watashi mo something mette mita toki wa nani ga atta n da? Palkia? って思いましたな. He really does not look like Palkia, doesn't he? Anmari. How do I say he doesn't look like Palkia? Not mitanai. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Okay, so we have some new megas in here, and I feel a little awkward rating these because I have not encountered these in-game yet. Of these. I'm debating skipping the new megas for now. Because, like, I have not played the Z to A. Well, hold on. Mega Skarmory, though. Hold on. Oh, wait, I can scroll up. I forgot I can scroll up. These are pinned. Hold on. Mega Skarmory. That's a perfect life form right there. I'll just put him up there. Absolutely, yes. I'm trying to think if there's any other megas that I want to rate immediately. I feel like I need a bit more time on these guys. I mean, Mega Frostlass, like, Mega Feraligatr, I've seen them plenty. I don't know, I just feel like I can't rate all of them. Alright, let's skip the new megas for now. We'll come back to them at the end. Alright, we're gonna start with Generation 5. And Victini is actually the first Pokemon in the generation, which I always thought he was the last as the mythical, but I mean, he's an awesome little guy, obviously. Look at him! And Matriarch Malakite got me a Victini plushie for my birthday one year. I remember her giving it to me before school, and it made me so happy, and I felt like I could win at anything I put my mind to, you know? Mega Patrick. We'll rate those at the end. How about that? Yeah. Okay. Snivy. Alright, I'm gonna look at awesome little guy. Snivy, not quite awesome little guy to me. I'd say he's pretty neat. I'd say he's pretty neat. I'm trying to see, like, get recalibrated. Like, do I like Snivy better than these guys? Maybe. Not necessarily, though. I might put him in I respect it. I'm sorry, Snivy gang. I respect the Snivy line. I'll just put them all in there. They're cool, but they're not up there in terms of, like, Typhlosion. Try to see if there's any other starter lines that are in here. Torterra's in here. Torterra's pretty neat. Which, like, Torterra I think is really cool. So some of these are like a high, pretty neat. But I don't think Superior quite cuts it for me. I know he's very, very cool and regal. Mega Frostlass. Watashi mo suki de Pokemon Champions de mo tayori ni shitemasu na. Tsuyoishi. Oh, what's the first kanji mean? Yeah, Mega Frostlass is so strong and so elegant. Very cool Pokemon. Very, very strong. Snow teams are so strong because of her. And I think I'll also put Tepig. I'm gonna put Tepig in there. In the. I wish I could like have a background on these images at the bottom. It's hard for me to. Like the pinned images. It's kind of hard for me to see with all the Pokemon. But I think I'll put Pignite in It's Okay. Maybe even a little Stinky. Pignite just isn't it. I think I'll put Pignite in a little Stinky. Emboar is It's Okay. For now. Nihongo Jozu? Yeah. I'm fumbling so hard. Want to get the new Victini red card. Managed to get the new Victini full art and Zekrom black chase card. The SIRs for Black Bolt White Flare are so sick. They're so cool. Okay. Oh, Oshawott. Oshawott. Asha. Oshawott. He's a good little guy. But does he deserve to be up here with like... Yeah, I'll say Oshawott is pretty neat. How could you not love that little smile, you know? And then I think middle evolution, I think not Samurott. Duat is okay. Samurott, I respect it. Same with the Hisuian version. But again, not quite up here. Not quite up here for me. I mean, oh, I need to really get, once I get locked in, I'm like, oh, I know exactly. Are they pretty neat? I respect it, but this is a good tier. I think maybe Hisui and Samurott will go up to pretty neat. Yeah, I like them better than the original. That feels right. That feels right. Okay. Oh, the button at the bottom. Change background. Hold on, I'm gonna hide it just in case anything weird happens. Change background color. Oh, that's the background for the whole tier list. Oh, dang. Oh my god. Kind of like the all black. Kind of looks nice. Presentation. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Presentation mode seems like it. I might have to do some rearranging. Whoa. That's a lot of Pokemon. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. Wow, okay. I zoom out a little bit. That probably helps. Holy crap. You guys following everything? You guys following? Yeah, makes sense, right? But yeah, that does help. Okay, perfect. Okay. Next. Where are we at? Patrat. I'm gonna skip the new megas for now. We'll come back to them. Patrat does have a tooth, which makes him instantly an amazing Pokemon. I'm gonna move this over here so I'm not blocking. Okay, I'm gonna move my head, my big old noggin to the side. I want you guys to be able to see the Pokemon that I'm looking at. I mean, I guess as I choose them, they'll move. So like, yeah, you'll see them pop in here. But we're on Patrat right now. I mean, he's okay. He's okay. He's a rodent, but like not super cute, you know? Same with Watchog. Okay. I've seen some people doing some funny things. I am excited for the Patrat card in the TCG, which will neutralize some bench damage, so we will welcome our new rodent overlord. Yeah, thank you for the tip. Thank you. Thank you. This is so much better. Lillipup. I'd say it's an even lower it's okay, personally. All these guys probably are just okay. Stoutland, that whole line. I don't know. I mean, we've just had cooler dog Pokemon, cooler normal types. They're just okay. Purloin. Also, it's okay. I mean, this is gonna be one of the bigger groups. Well, not necessarily. It's okay. Liepard. I kind of like that it's very Gyaru looking, but, you know, just not my thing. Simisage, Simisear, the monkeys. Trying to think really hard. Like, because we got like Haunchcroat, I respect it. But it's not quite pretty neat. This is so weird. Because I'm like, oh my god. The Milz Malakite taxonomy being questioned by the creator herself? No, it's fine. I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust in my gut opinion. My gut instinct. Watchog was always a little freaky to me. I'd say a little stinky. You know what? You know, I agree. You've convinced me. Because, like, he looks like you're... Like, the way he's standing there is a little too human in an unsettling way where it's like, not like you got games on your phone. It's like your boss at work, like, supervise, like, watching your every move, you know, and being passive-aggressive about you doing something that they didn't, about you, like, okay, Watchog looks like he's mad that you left 5 minutes early. There we go. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. I think the monkeys are okay. I think they're cute. The monkeys are cute. They might even move up. But the big form, Simi-Sage, a little stinky, but the others aren't that bad. Simi-Seer, Simi-Poor. Simi-Sage, just his big pompadour is a little stinky, but the others aren't that bad. The little ones, I might even move them up. I'm gonna move them. I respect the little monkeys. Especially after I almost got my butt whooped by them in my White 2 Nuzlocke. Because I'm trying to look, are they better to me than like Persian, the evolutions? Yeah, I'd say so. They're very cute. They are very cute. I like the little mitten hands. Yeah, judgmental Karen for Watchog. Exactly. I almost said that, but I'm like, but that's not quite it. But yeah, very close to judgmental Karen. He was your first shiny of Gen 5 though? Oh man, betrayal. We start questioning the taxonomy now, the entire thing's gonna fall like a house of cards. Exactly, that's why I was like, I gotta be careful. If I question one part of the taxonomy, the whole thing's going down. Alright, next is Muna. I'm sorry. Muna Musharna are a bit stinky to me. Just because, like, okay, I think Musharna... Okay, it's okay, Musharna's okay. I think the idea is cool that it's a, what is it, like a dream-eating... What's it called, a Baku? What's it called? I forget. But the fact that it is supposed to look like a fetus kind of freaks me out. And the flowers on Muna look unnatural. Why? And like, is this hole its nose or mouth? Why does it have a hole in its face, you know? That kind of freaks me out a little bit. Wait, does my cursor disappear? What the heck? Oh, there it is. There we go. I gotta click into the window again. The hole freaks me out. And it's pink. I'm sorry. Okay, next is P-Dove. Oh, P-Dove. Yeah, pretty neat. I had a little figurine of P-Dove, not gonna lie. Pathetic Pigon. I love Pigons. They're so cute. I respect the... I like the male Unpheasant. The female one, okay. It's just okay. But P-Dove, they can't be as good as P-Dove. That's supposed to be something other than a fetus? Yeah, the Baku. Yeah, Baku. It's like a Japanese... A creature from Japanese folklore, right? Baku. Not the guy from the Sethical videos who says boneless pizza. Not that guy. Not that Baku. Not the capital city of Azerbaijan. Not that Baku either. A different Baku. Mythology. Japanese supernatural beings that are said to devour nightmares. They originate from the Chinese Mo. According to the legend, they were created by the spare pieces that were left over when the gods finished creating all other mammals. They have a long history in Japanese folklore and art, and more recently have appeared in manga and anime. I love anime and manga and gaming! There you go. Yes, Musharna's supposed to be a Baku. Why is Venusaur faster than my Luxray? Chlorophyll, probably. Probably chlorophyll, I'm guessing, without seeing the context of the battle. All right, next is Blitzel and... I almost said not the name of the Pokemon. Blitzel and... Oh. Blitzel and... Yeah, the other horse. Big horse. Little horse. Zebstrika! Oh my god, I'm forgetting Pokemon. You know... I respect the little horse. I think Zebstrika is pretty sick. Pretty neat, actually. Kind of an underrated Pokemon, you know? Like, it's an electric zebra. That's so cool. Like, definitely underrated, I feel like. Really, really cool design. And you know what I like about it? Is that it's accurate to real zebras, where zebras are actually black. Their fur is primarily black, and it's the white that are the stripes on it, not white with black stripes like most people would think. And I think they did a good job of Zebstrika's design, where that looks like the case, like the white or like the lightning bolts. I think it's super cool. Yeah, very cool. Blitzel Schnitzel. No. So yeah, I think that's a fair rating. Yeah, pretty neat. I mean, that's a very high rating. But I mean, like, I would agree, like, Zebstrika with, like, yeah, like, Whale Lord, Frostlass. It seems accurate to me. Oh, such a good song. Next is Roggenrola. I respect it. I respect this whole line. I respect them. If there was a separate entry for Shiny Gigalith, I would put him up a tier because Shiny Gigalith is peak. But I don't know if they're quite, yeah, they're not quite pretty neat to me, but I definitely respect the Gigalith line. Very cool. And some of the best shinies in the game, easily. Next is Woobat and Swoobat. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Woobat definitely stinky. His little heart nose is kind of fun. Swoobat, okay. But, like, it looks terrifying. If that thing were chasing you down to give you a smooch, like, that'd be so scary. It's nightmare fuel. I'd be so scared. Yeah, Zebstrika's rating you agree with. Good, good. What I'm hearing is after this, you're having all 1,000 plus Pokemon shiny forms reg stream. No! I might die. Unless, I don't know. Can you imagine? Oh my god. By then, they're gonna have released another generation too, probably. Okay, next is Drillbur. Yeah. Yeah, Drillbur and Excadrill are pretty neat, for sure. Who doesn't love a little mole guy? Who doesn't love a little murder mole? He's super cute. And Excadrill, I like how Excadrill, they kept him really tiny. Like, he's still mole size, but strong. And very cool design. Very cool. I respect it. Or, I mean, more than respect. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Audino. Oh. Okay, how about this? Audino, stinky. But Mega Audino, it's alright. It's whimsical. I like the white with the wing motifs is fun. Yeah, very, very fairy. But still just okay to me. Not one of my favorite megas ever. While we're still in stinky, I'm sorry, but the Conkeldurr, Girder line, just not it. Timber. I see what they're going for here, but clown construction worker, I don't know. At the same time, I don't see it. The veins look painful. If those pink things are their veins, I feel like they're probably so fragile. Like, if they step on if they get a paper cut in one of those things, that would be the end. And they're not even weak to grass types. But I'm just saying, like, they seem so delicate. If those are their veins, it hurts me physically to look at them. That's really mean. That's really mean. I could never say that about somebody's potentially favorite Pokemon. I'm concerned for them, okay? Need medical attention now. Are you not grateful for Pokemon centers? I mean, isn't that Chansey doing all the work? I mean, Chansey and Bliss, you're right. Kind of being, yeah, you're right. Kind of being a little mean to the Pokemon who keep the Pokemon centers running, huh? Am I a terrible person? Pinkin tries too hard to be cute, yeah. All the pink is veins. All of it? All of it is veins? Ouch! Yeah, I can never look at these guys the same again. You're okay with the decision? Okay, good. The council has agreed. Oh yeah, you like Pokemon? Right, ever... wait, holy shit. Yeah. Name every Pokemon ever and rate them on a tier list. Bet. It's like people are like, oh, you like women? Name 5 women's. Chansey, you don't do anything. They put the Pokeballs in those little machines. You're right! You're right. So that could be done by any Pokemon. Why not have like a why not do it? Well, why not's just a baby. He can't work. That would be child labor. But why not let, I don't know. Why not let a Dragonair do it? Oh, Dragonair doesn't have arms. That might be a problem. Why not let a Mawile do it? You might get your arm bitten off. That's fine, it's fine. Everybody can do it. Everybody can work at the Pokemon Center. Okay, side note, tangent, but I saw these videos going around like last week where it was like compilations of the best Pokemon sounds like from the anime. And one of them was Surskit. I just saw Surskit. It reminded me of this. Little water spider Surskit. And there's like one scene in the anime where I think it's in Japanese. Trainer's like saying, "Go Surskit!" And then the Surskit comes out of the ball and he's just like, "Ah." It's like, "Ah." I can't do it. It makes the cutest sound ever. I'm like, oh my god, this is the best. There's some really funny ones, like French star me going like, ugh. Ah, yeah, exactly. Veins, yeah. Okay, I'm glad you guys agree with my Audino decision. Choosing the worst Pokemon as examples. So now I'm hearing all 1,000 plus Pokemon cries ranked and recreating them. No! You know that clip? Anime Dracofish. Ah, ooh la la! Yeah, that was another one on the list. And then, of course, Guzzlord, just a guy going, ah! I was thinking of doing a, like, imitating Pokemon sounds short. But I started to question what I was including, but maybe we could do anime Pokemon sounds. It might be easier. All right, next is the Seismitoad line. Ooh, interesting one, right? All right, sorry, Palpitoad. Okay, so Timpole, I respect it. Palpitoad, stinky. What's going on with his big old head? What's going on here? Why has he got that? Why does he look like a Furby? Okay. Yes, a frog-like Furby, an amphibian Furby. If they evolved to survive in the waters, that's what an aquatic Furby would look like. Freaks me out a little bit. No, Grimace. He looks like Grimace. That's the word I was looking for when I was looking at that smile. That's not a smile. That's a Grimace. He looks like some kind of Grimace Furby frog. Yeah. But Seismitoad has kind of been cooking in my Nuzlocke, so I'm gonna rate him pretty neat because my Seismitoad and my White 2 randomizer Nuzlocke has been my MVP. Is this a death flag for him? Probably, but I hope not. I hope not. It's a Furby, see? I looked up the Surskit saying "ah" clip and I'm convinced they recorded an actual baby for that. Ah! It's so cute. May I ask where you've placed Alolan Vulpix? Yes! Alolan Ninetales is in pretty neat. Uh-oh. Alolan Vulpix is in I respect it. There you go. I know that's like your guy. You're Alolan Vulpix drinking or girl drinking a bottle of soju or something. Which is an amazing profile picture. But yeah, I respect it. Alolan Ninetales is a bit higher. And I kind of... Alolan Sandshrew takes the cake for those ice types. That little crew for me, but... Yeah, respect. Yeah. Which, I respect is like, oh, my favorite Pokemon is Alolan Vulpix. I respect it. Like, you go. Awesome. My child. Froggy Chair lived up to the name. Whole team sitting on him and he's carrying. Whoa. Exactly. That's my Seismitoad's name is Froggy Chair. All right, guys. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Sock and throw. Oh, you can't. My stupid big head. You know what? I can put my big head over here because I'm starting from the right. Yeah, I can put my big head. Wait. I'll put my big head here. But the void calls me over here. I'll just go right here. All right. Sock and throw. Let me click in here. There you go. Sock and throw. Definitely stinky. I mean, too human. The design is very human. It's too much human. Too much human. They added 1% too much human. And like, And like, I have not read about these Pokemon, so I don't know if there's like some actual genius like lore explanation for them. But as far as I'm aware, they're just two dudes, like a tall dude and short dude, Mario and Luigi, you know? It's like, if they made Throw green, then we'd be cooking, because we'd have Mario and Luigi Pokemon. But no, they made him blue. Till you got a good 45 degrees and slip into the corner. You know what? There you go. How's that? Oh my god, my back is gonna ache tomorrow, but hey. Maybe this works better. There we go. Perfect. Sock and Throw exists solely because of Lenora. Yeah, you wish they committed to the Oni look. Hold on, Lenora. Wait, which one's Lenora? She's the... Yes. Gym leader. I thought she was ground type. I thought she was ground type gym leader. Oh, no, normal type. Oh. So you're saying they put Sock and Throw in the game just to beat her? Just to give people a Pokemon that can beat her Herdier and Watchog? That's really funny. Her name in Japanese is Aloe, or Aroe, Aroe. An archaeologist with backbone. Speaking of backbone. Corner Mills, yeah! I kind of like it down here, guys. It's kind of cozy down here. I kind of like it. I might stay here. Are their uniforms fur? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, these designs, I just like. It's just like they typed in fighting type, and they're like, let's just make a fighting type dude. But like Medicham is like more creative than this, you know? Like you can do it different, you know? You can do it different. More like sucks and blows. That's mean. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Also, banger alert. Holy crap. Okay, next. Swaddle. Okay, guys, hear me out. Swaddle. Awesome little guy. Yes. Up there with Jirachi, Turtwig, Plusle, I mean, look at him. He's so cute. And honestly, this is only because I pulled his illustration rare when I was opening some Black Bolt White Flare packs. And it was the most beautiful Pokemon card I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, you know, Swaddle is really, really cute. Bug. He's got the little teeth, little mouth. I don't know what's on his little head. He's got the 6 little ball feet. Come on, the leaf. He's so cute. He's so cute. On that note, oh god, what's the middle evolution's name? Ah, my brain. Swadloon, of course. Ah, it kills me forgetting Pokemon names. You guys don't know. Every time I forget a Pokemon name, it takes 5 years off my life. Swadloon, I mean, he's just like grumpy little guy. I'd say he's pretty neat. Leaveney, though, is okay to me. I respect it. But I feel like the whole evolution line falls off. Like, you start with absolute peak, and then it's like, ah! Swadloon's cute. But Leaveney, you know. I feel like Leaveney just, to me, gets overshadowed by something like Lurantis, which is, like, really cool. Like, taking the humanoid bug-looking design, even though, yes, Lurantis is just a grass type, not a bug type, because it lures bug types to it, but it's actually a flower. Anyway, Lurantis to me is like peak, like humanoid bug Pokemon, looking like looking Pokemon, not actually bug type. Leaveney, I feel like is just okay, but it's cute. I respect it. It's bug. No! Confagra gets spotted. Uh-oh. Okay, so next we got the Venipede, Whirlipede, Scolipede line. Yeah, I think I respect these guys. But I would say Scolipede is... Scolipede's pretty awesome. Yeah. Who doesn't love Horsebug? And I'm not gonna rate these megas yet, but Mega Scolipede, oh, perfect. Perfect. And I was playing through Z to A with like no spoilers, right? And I had a Scolipede on my team, and I didn't know he had a Mega yet. But when I fought Corbeau, and I knew Corbeau's ace was Scolipede, right? And I was like, oh, he's gonna Mega Evolve his Scolipede. And I saw the Mega Evolution, I was like, oh, that's so sick! And then I got the Mega Stone for mine. So cool. Horsebug. Awesome. Awesome Horsebug. Next we got Cottony and Whimsicott. Urgh, evil. It's okay. It's okay for both of these. Whimsicott just it annoys me. Prankster Whimsicott, you're evil, 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 evil. I will kill you with a sludge bomb. I will sludge bomb you into the nether. But you're not stinky. You're okay. But I will sludge bomb you. Never heard anyone call Leaveny instead of Leveny, but leaves. It's made of leaves. Hello? Leaves. It's made of leaves. Leaveny. It has any leaves. 150 years of getting to Milz. Can you remember Poco's name? Look, it happens when you see the rise and fall of many civilizations. Rip fella. I did have one in my white 2 Nuzlocke. Fella was an exception, okay? Fella, rest in peace, was an exception. It's like if you had a pet or kid, I guess, that was really, really ugly, but you still loved it anyway. That was me with my Whimsicott Fella in my Nuzlocke. It's like, oh man, like it's just how fate unraveled that I had that Whimsicott, but I will love it because it's my own Whimsicott. You know what I mean? What is she saying? What? It doesn't make sense. Wait, think about like somebody who owns a pet pug, okay? And the pug's a little ugly. But like, okay, pugs, maybe it's a bad example because they're cute, but it's a little ugly, right? But like, you love it all the same because it's your pug, and maybe a different owner wouldn't understand the love you have for that pug, right? Or think of a hamster. Some hamsters are pretty ugly. Like, hamsters are not known to be the prettiest animals. I've seen some hamsters that, like, you see them on social media with their eyes bulging out, or it's flattened like a pancake, but you know that they're loved. That was me with Whimsicott. You've never seen an ugly hamster? Don't say it, don't say it. I've seen some ugly hamsters. The hamster one, that one, you gotta admit, he's a little ugly, but we love him anyway. Exactly. Okay. Next is Petalil and Lilligant. People, you know, I kind of didn't really know how popular Lilligant was. Yeah. But they're just okay to me. Again, like, we can do grass types better. We can have Lurantis, which, spoiler alert, I love Lurantis, and that's just like freaking awesome grass type. Even like Leaveny's got a bit more edge to it. Lilligant, I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of, I kind of forget she exists sometimes, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Hisui and Lilligant, I would say also okay. I kind of forgot she existed until I logged into the game to transfer some Pokemon to champions. But it's interesting concept. But not my cup of tea. Basculin. The original Basculin. Before it became evil, turned into Basculegion. I'm debating between okay and stinky. Ugly fit. I've only ever seen a one-eyed hamster. Aww. I like Lilligant's design, nothing special, but it's nice. Yeah, like it's nice to look at. But even looking at like the I respect it's here, like these just stand out to me a bit more, you know? Like what's something that's kind of comparable? Like, yeah, like Leaveny. Yeah, it's got like just a bit more edge to it. Stands out. The silhouette is a bit more interesting to me. Anyway, next, yeah, I'm trying to decide for Basculin. Fih. What to say about the Fih? I don't know. Like, well, looking at the other stinky mons, he might be a little stinky. But like, but does he deserve that? It's just a little fish, but he becomes evil later. Basculegion's evil. Oh, I'm gonna put it in It's Okay and see if it feels right. Oh, whoa. I forgot there was another form. Is this the Galarian form? What is that? Oh no, that's the Hisuian Basculin? Oh, the white striped form from Legends Arceus. Yeah, the Hisuian form is the white striped form. I forgot they added that. This evolution is so meta in Champions. Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. And by the way, I'm streaming Pokemon Champions tomorrow. And usually I've done just like laddering in Master Ball, but we're gonna be doing kind of a different stream where I'm gonna be trying to see if an all steel type team can work. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, I'll just leave them and it's okay. I don't know, but like, I don't know. I might put them in Stinky. I'm sorry, they just like, they don't really just do anything for me. Yeah, poor Basculin, sorry. Okay, next is Sandile. Sandile is pretty neat. He's very cute. Yeah. Yeah. Crocodile, I respect it. Or, Crocorock, I respect it. Crocodile, I respect it. But Sandile's very cute. Very, very cute. Look at those little stripes. So cute. Yeah. Same with Darumaka. In the Galarian form. Cute. I think they're... Look, they're dancing together. So cute. Darmanitan. I respect it. Zen form? Sure. I don't... What is the point? I mean, Zen form might have to go in Stinkies. What is the point? Literally, what is the point? You know? Because doesn't it boost his special attack when he's in Zen form? It makes no sense. But I guess they just kind of wanted something fun for people's playthroughs. It's not like he wasn't supposed to be meta or anything like that. I guess like his Zen mode, Galarian Zen mode is ice and fire. I honestly couldn't tell you how many times I've seen the Galarian Zen mode before. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen that. That's crazy. I'm glad Basculegion died out in present times. Basculin doesn't deserve that Evo, yeah. Bro went extinct. I might put Zen mode down a tier because, like, what's the point? I think Galarian is so stupid that I respect it. The Zen mode, though, like, what? It's Ice Fire, which is cool, but, like, what does he do? You didn't know they had another form? Yeah, that's their whole thing, is Zen mode, is their ability. Yeah. Forms. During Zen mode, he has to have the, hidden ability Zen mode. Wait, he has to have the hidden ability? Oh, shoot. So usually his abilities are Sheer Force, Guerrilla Tactics, and the hidden ability Zen mode. Interesting. Is there like a Grotto one you can get with that? Huh. But yeah, he turns into his ability when... Is it when he takes certain amounts of damage, I think? But yeah, it's kind of weird. I forget. Anyway. I have my wiki tab open. Zen Galarian Darmanitan is unironically good, but it gets outclassed by its other god tier ability. Also the only fire and ice type mon still. I forgot about that. You know, I respect it. I respect it. I forgot he existed. I like the normal Zen mode Darmanitan round to be X like statue in the overworld, I think. Alright, I'll just put them all and I respect it. He's fun. It's a fun guy. It's a fun guy. It's whimsical. It's whimsical. I agree. You convinced me. Okay, next is Maractus. Any Maractus enjoyers in the chat? He's cute. I know he's often forgotten. I mean, I like his mouth shape. The little, you know, the W mouth is really cute. But that's all. It's about all I can say. He's a cactus. Just like we already kind of have a cactus. I guess he's supposed to be more like a like specifically like a southwestern United States cactus, as opposed to a mountain cactus. I don't know. Maractus Peak. convince me to move him up a tier. All right, fine. I respect him. I do like him better than like Ledian, probably, and Roserade. Yeah. All right, fine. We ball. I respect Bractus. Oh, but Dwebble. We have our first Generation 5 perfect life form, my friends. That's right, it's Dwebble! Okay, I need to show you guys something. I need to show you guys something that influenced me to love Dwebble. There is an illustration rare card from Black Bolt and White Flare. I forget which one it's from. It is the cutest Pokemon card ever, and I need to buy it because it's freaking adorable. And I just sad I didn't get it when I pulled some of these packs. I think, yeah, it's Black Bolt. Let me show you guys this card. Oops. Ah! This influenced me to see Dwebble as a perfect life form. Shoushou machi kudasai. Here we go. Okay, just look at this. Come on. Look how cute. He's looking at his little reflection in the little bottle, and it's like, ooh. It's so cute. Look at him. He's so silly. I love him so much. Yeah, Dwebble's like one that literally in the last like 2 months or so, I'm like, I freaking love Dwebble. He's so cute. Look at him. He's a little rock hermit crab. How can you not like him? Yeah, so cute, right? I need to buy this card. I need it in my collection. It's adorable. So cute. The goofy reflection. I'm telling you, this is some of the best art ever. You thought Dwebble was Crustle? Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Crustle is next, though. Crustle, not quite perfect life form to me. Dwebble is so good. Crustle's pretty sick, but he's not like up there with Beldum to me. I might freaking move the Metagross lineup, or at least Beldum. I don't know. I'd say he's pretty neat, yeah. But Dwebble, come on, so cute. And his name is Dwebble. Dwebble. He's so strong too, right? Dwebble is heckin' stinky. Okay, you thought it was Crustle. No, I'm not putting Crustle in stinky, even though he's annoying in the TCG right now. We just caught one in the Nuzlocke, actually, so that's exciting. Yeah, next is Scraggy and Scrafty. I'd say I respect both these guys. Mega Scrafty's pretty cool. Yeah. And then we got Sigalith. It's okay. Just another, you know, single Evo. I feel like... I think the Native American inspiration's cool, actually. You know, I don't know. But it's just not one of those Pokemon that, like, stands out to you, you know? And... I don't know. I just feel like a lot of single evolutions get that treatment sometimes that aren't legendary. But, like, this is a high, it's okay. It's a very high, it's okay. I just kind of forget he exists sometimes. Yo, you passed all your classes? Let's go, congrats! Let's go! Yippee! Pants lizards. Are Scraggy and Scrafty lizards? I guess so. I thought they were just kind of like little dude, like not any animal. I guess they're lizard because of the skin. They're like molting their skin. That makes sense. Pants lizard. Okay, next is Yamask. I respect Yamask. The Galarian version is really, really cool. And their lore is really interesting. Like, it's kind of spooky. Like, don't they steal people's faces or something? Like, I don't know. It's kind of freaky. It's some freaky Pokemon lore. And I think I'll also put... Confagragus. Well, is Runerigus? Oh, Runerigus isn't here yet. He's in Galar. Runerigus is really cool. Confagragus I'm a little more lukewarm on. I think I'll probably just... I know we have a Confagragus fan in the chat. I don't know if I like him more than, like, I don't know. Gengar. But this is a high, it's okay. It's high. It's high, okay? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Again, as long as it's not stinky, you're good. The Compagrigus is just like very like, you know? Like Curse of Ra. Like very aggressive, very aggressively scary. Runerigus is more like mysteriously scary, and so I like Runerigus a lot, and I like the colors better on Runerigus too. Plus Confagrigus is always really awkward to say. Yeah, I don't know. I'll make sure you don't like him tomorrow, bruh. Confagrigus is aura, but he's in the same region as Chandelure. Yeah, it gets kind of overshadowed by Chandelure, right? Yeah. True. Next is Caracosta. I respect the little Tootle, but I'd say that, or sorry, oh my god. Caracosta is the big one. The little one is Tortuga. Tortuga. Sorry, minus another 5 years off my life. Tortuga. Caracosta pretty neat. I had one in my Brilliant Diamond playthrough, and I think he's really cool because I never actually... Oh wait, no, not Brilliant Diamond. What game was I playing where I had one? Can't remember. I had him in some playthrough of something. Maybe it was Brilliant Diamond. Did they let you get fossil mons from other generations in that game? I forget, but he's cool. I like his, like, the best part of Caracosta's design is his, like, the rock on his face, kind of, and the big fang that comes down. Very cool, very cool. Turtle is cool as a fossil Pokemon in this game. Yeah! We love Turtle. Hey, guess how many Stage 2 Pokemon I can get into play Turn 1 and expanded TCG? Oh god, how many? 6? I would be surprised if someone would remember the name of the little one, Tortuga. Why is Charizard so low? You know, you're the first person to say that he's low. Because a lot of people were angry that I had him, and I respect it. Hey, that's still a good tier. There's a lot of good mons in this tier. Like Gastrodon, he's awesome. Gyarados is pretty awesome. Mega Gyarados, pretty shrimp-tastic. Slowpoke is awesome. This is a great tier. So don't fret. Kricketune. Charizard stands among giants here in this tier. Yeah. I always like how Tortuga's name is basically the word Tortuga, meaning turtle in Spanish. Kind of reminds me of Gamera. Who's that? We found the first Charizard defender. Yes, yeah, you might be. Rikuo might be the first Charizard defender, which, welcome, by the way. You might be on your own here. It's okay, I got you. I was saying that Charizard, I have a soft spot for him, even if he gets the favorite child treatment by Game Freak in Pokemon Company, because my favorite card ever that I own is the Delta Species Dark Charizard from Dragon Frontiers, EX Ruby Sapphire Dragon Frontiers. And it's one of my prized possessions, period. So, super cool. Okay, next is Archeops. Sorry, Archon, and then Archeops. Archeops is pretty awesome. But I don't think I like him more than, like, Cradilly. I'll just put both these guys together. They're awesome. They're pretty neat. But I don't think I like them more than some of these guys. Yeah. Like Cradilly and Lileep and Gliscor, just kind of comparing like somewhat vibe. But he's so cool, like feathery dinosaur. What's not to like? Super awesome. Very cool. I've just never had one, so I haven't like bonded with it yet, you know? Where's Arcanine? Arcanine is in, I want to say Growlithe is here, and I respect it. I think Arcanine's in pretty neat. Yeah, he's in pretty neat. Pretty neat. Which is good. Sandshrews there. Alolan Executor is there. As I was saying, pretty neat is a great place to be. Why can't those starters so low? Because I didn't start with Gen 1. I'm a little more Hoenn-pilled. I have the Gen 3 starters. You could probably tell what generation I started with based on having Sceptile and Swampert. Awesome little guy. By the way, guys, for those of you who are just joining now, welcome. I have the link in the description to my tier list from before I started this stream today. So it has all the way through gens 1 through 3, or sorry, 1 through 4. So you can look and see like where your favorites are without me scrolling through everything. So enjoy browsing and please don't hate me. Okay, Trubbish and Garbodor. Okay, I mean, like, I know a lot of people, Trubbish won them over in Legends Z to A because they're very cute and how they act and they want to be with you. They want to be with you and it's very cute. But where else would I put them besides Stinky? Now, Gigantamax Garbodor is peak. I actually respect it quite a bit because, for one reason, Gigantamax Garbodor has a little boat in it. And something about the boat detail is just incredible. Like, he becomes a giant mound of garbage and there's this little boat floating around. I just love it. I love it. It's so funny. You have Zoroark down yet? Oh, yeah, no, not yet. Yeah, you guys can... Well, the version you guys have is probably not gonna have any Gen 5, but yeah, we're getting there. I mean, I kind of feel bad. Trubbish... Like, it's like... I don't know. Like, I don't hate him. Again, I don't hate him. He's fine. He's a little guy. But objectively, he is stinky, so I have to put him here. I don't make the rules. He would want to be in this tier, okay? I like the Starly and Staraptor are perfect. Yes, you get it. I love Starly. So good. I have a little figurine of 3 Starlies sitting on a log right at my desk. I've always had it here because it's really cute. It's so cute. It's 3 Starlies sitting on a log and they're all doing different little expressions. It's so cute. I love Starly so much. Okay, next is Zorua and Zoroark. Woo! Okay, Zorua's awesome. Zoroark, well, okay, Hisui and Zorua also awesome. Zoroark, I'd say, is a perfect life form. I'm sorry. He's cool. He's really cool. And like, well, actually, hold up. Hold up. Maybe awesome. Because like, do I like Zoroark better? I do like Zoroark a lot. But is he a perfect life form? I had a moment of doubt for a second, and that tells me it's not right. Is Zoroark better? I did shiny hunt for Zoroark. I have a shiny one. He's very cool. But like, do I like him better than Empoleon? I don't think so. Or better than Skarmory? I don't think so. So I think I'm gonna put Zoroark here. Sorry, false alarm. He's really cool. He's really, really cool. But I don't think he's better than like Rayquaza, Empoleon. Like, there's some heavy hitters here, you know? Skarmory. Perfect life form is... It's gotta be a gut feeling, okay? And I had a moment of hesitation. I do love Zoroark, though. He's really cool. I don't know. I don't know. He's really cool. Giratina Imperfect, yeah. I'd go for at least awesome little guy. Movies have him in 3v1 with a legendary beast, but in game he's just okay. It was a letdown to say the least. Yeah, the movie was really cool. I remember, I do have kind of fond memories because when I got back into Pokemon after having a phase where I was too cool for it, I remember being like, oh, Zoroark's so cool. I remember being so excited to watch the Zoroark movie as I was kind of getting really back into Pokemon. And he's really cool. Such a satisfying design. But is he perfect? I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to that one. Maybe I'll come back to that one. Maybe some of you guys can convince me. I don't know. Forgive you because Bidoof. I mean, of course. Making your final 6 favorite Pokemon team? Maybe we'll do that at the end. Hisui and Zoroark's really fun in VGC. I'll put Hisui in, also awesome. Definitely not perfect to me. He's very cool though. But yeah, having that normal ghost typing is really cool. I haven't used them yet in VGC, but it seems really, really fun. We'll come back to Zoroark, but I think I feel good about this placement for now. Yeah. Yeah. Got back into Pokemon around the Switch era, missed out on some peak between the post-Black White 2 eras. Yeah, I kind of was out of it when Soul Silver, I'm aging myself, but when Soul Silver Heart Gold came out, I was like, too cool for Pokemon, you know? But then after that, I got into it. I've been into it ever since. So yeah, I saw the light, luckily. Yeah, like looking back on it, it was a very short time where I wasn't into Pokemon. It was like very short time. Okay, Minccino and Cinccino. Minccino is just like, I like the little Swiffer, like the Duster theme. Minccino is okay, but I do respect Cinccino. He's got a little bit more going on the design. Minccino, the names are confusing. Just a little generic for me, and it doesn't have the same like rodent cuteness that other rodents have, you know? What? Oh my god, I got so confused. I was like, why? I was like, did I not rate Weepin' Bell yet? And Tentacool? No, that's I was looking at the wrong thing. I thought that these were my Pokemon I hadn't done yet, and I was really confused for a second. It's okay, Milz, we all know you're a 300-year-old gem hamster. 250, actually. Watch it. Can I see your S tier again, please? Yes, link in the description. You know what? It's actually a good idea. Link in... Oh wait, although it's not completely up to date. Link in description to... tier list from before I started this stream. Also, yeah, there's also a blank one. I'm gonna pin this so people know. You wanna just check. Again, it has gens 1 through 4, but yeah. I remember seeing a Alolan Pokemon on some random computer in the library on Pokemon Tower Defense, and I was like, nah, this can't be real Pokemon. Yeah, some of the Alolan forms are a little freaky, but we love them for it. I'm hungry. Me too. All right, Gothita, you want some food? Here, you can eat this. You can eat this Pokemon. Because it's going in the trap. I'm just kidding. Gothita, definitely stinky. Gothitelle, though. And... Oh, wait, sorry. Gothita, Gothorita, Gothitelle, right? Hold on, let me see. Was I right? Gothita, Gothorita, Gothitelle. Okay, I still got it. I still goth it. Ah! I kind of actually, to be honest, I kind of like Gothorita the best out of these 3. So I might put her in okay. And Gothitelle in okay. You know, I think they're kind of cool. A different take on like the really feminine Pokemon. Where it's not like, oh, we made a pink thing with like droopy eyes. It's like they did something a little interesting. And when I got into Pokemon again in that phase I was talking about, I was in the peak of my emo phase, and so I was trying to craft. I remember sitting at a Barnes & Noble with the guidebook to Pokemon Black and White open in the kids section, okay? You know the kids section at Barnes & Noble, right? And I was sitting there and I was flipping through it, trying to craft the most like emo team imaginable. And I was like, Gothitelle has to be on there, right? But I didn't really care that much about the Pokemon. But it was just more like for the emo appearances, right? So I had like Gothitelle, I think I had like Crocodile on there. I'm trying to remember what else. What other like dark types? So yeah, not my favorite, but this is still good, you know? Yeah. Is it mostly ghost type? Mostly dark type. Trying to remember what some of the others were. Maybe there were some ghosts. I don't remember. Oh, I think Hydreigon, who's very emo. It may have even been Mandibuzz, which I kind of don't like Mandibuzz anymore because of its Pokédex entries and what it eats and stuff. It's kind of evil. Okay. All right, next, Solosis. Solosis is pretty great. He's definitely pretty neat. I mean, look at the little mitosis. Little mitosis cell. Middle evolution's kind of the same. Like, middle evolution is... I respect it. Like, it's barely different, if we're being honest. But then, Space Baby... he's pretty cool. What's not to like about Space Baby? So yeah, Duocean is just like, you know, he's just a means to Reuniclus. So I'll just put him a step down because he's just like not a super wild middle evolution. But so he gets the forgettable middle evolution nerf, okay? But Reuniclus is awesome. He's, I mean, pretty neat. Sorry, I gotta be careful with my words. Awesome is the A tier. Space Baby, and he's got the little bunny ears. He's cool. Very creative Pokemon. Hello, Jen. How are you? Holy crap, John Madden's in my chat. Can't believe this. What's your favorite Pokemon, Jen? What's your favorite? Happiny is very goth. What? Huh? Are we seeing the same Happinies? Your favorite is Machamp. Oh, really? Interesting. See, I'm telling you guys, every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Well, I have bad news for you. I'm sorry! Anyway, Ducklet, next! Ducklet's pretty neat. I love Ducklet. Especially after I noticed that his little belly is supposed to be like a floaty. It's so cute! Like, Ducklet, along with Buizel and Floatzel, like, Pokemon that have floaties in their design, peak! So good! Swanna, though, is okay. Again, they can do birds better, we know it. Also, why is it wearing a bra? I don't know. I like the Ducklet and Swan fly encounter things on the bridge. Yeah, those are cool, right? Swanna, I mean, Swanna's not bad. I just, they can do birds better. We've seen it. We've seen it. It's your birthday? Oh shoot, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Jen! Have a good one! Oh my gosh! I will say, when I was a kid playing Leaf Green Fire Red for the first time, I tried getting a Machamp. I didn't have friends that played it, so I had a level 84 Machoke before giving up. I mean, Machoke is cooler, I think. I have him up a tier. Because he's got the red, like, muscles coming out, you know? Alright, guys, how are we feeling about ice cream? It's Vanillix time. It's ice cream time. This is a tough one for me. This is a tough one for me, because I know... I don't want my thoughts to be clouded by the public's opinion of the ice cream Pokemon. Ice cream, yeah, let's get some ice cream. Ice cream gods! The go? Okay. Can I get Milz singing happy birthday for me, please? Hamu, Hamu. Happy birthday. I can't do it today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear Jen Hamada. Happy birthday to you. There, I hope you enjoyed my beautiful serenade. Ice cream. I respect it. I respect it. However, the evolutions, why? We have one ice cream that's bigger, and then we have two of the same thing. But is this Pokemon duel music? Hold my soup of the day. Oh my god, I think this is Pokemon duel music. Oh, wait, is it? Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm hallucinating. What game is this from? I forget. Anyway. It doesn't tell me. Oh, wait, no, I can find this timestamps. Hold on. We're at 120, 23. Is that right? It's the XY hair shop? What's it called? Hair. What do you call a place where you get your hair cut? I was way off. Never mind. It's from XY. I was wrong. Anyway. Okay. I think the middle evolution is just okay. I'm gonna respect the ice cream. It's fine. I don't know. I honestly don't know. If there was a I don't know tier, I would put the ice cream in there. I don't know. Do I like it? If I've been like... I got Jumpluff in here? Really? What? Did I do that? It's fine. Yeah, Magnemite's in here. Farfetch. I respect it. It's fine. All right. Deerling. Yeah. Now I know there's a millet who loves Sawsbuck, so I gotta be really careful here. Isn't that right? They put all the forms, yeah. Am I really gonna be like, yeah, nah. Spring, well, the spring one is kind of the best, though. For Sawsbuck, at least. Yeah, they put every one of the forms. So if you really want to rank every season deer differently, you can do that. I mean, okay, so fauna. Sorry, deerling. It's like it's a little bit like cutesy, but it's not too girly, you know? I respect it. I respect it. Because, and I like what they're doing with the seasons. It's cute. But again, like it's a little cutesy, but I like that it evolves into... It's interesting because like it starts off like kind of girly, but then when it evolves into Sawsbuck, it's obviously like a buck. Isn't that... Aren't all bucks male? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can female deer have antlers? Wait a minute. I think I'll put these all in I respect it. I think especially the spring Sawsbuck is cool. And yeah, I hope that's satisfactory. I hope that's satisfactory. Why did you put Machamp really low? Because it's just too human. The design is very human. Too much so. Too human. There's an uncanny valley, you know? That we reach sometimes where it's just a little unsettling. They have a female version with no antlers, do they? Hold on a second. Let's look at the Sawsbuck gender dimorphism. That's the word, by the way. Gender dimorphism, or sorry, sex dimorphism. Why am I so itchy? Itchy pollen. Do they? Let's see. Oh my god, the Pokédex images for Scarlet and Violet are really cute. There's like a picture of a Sawsbuck with a bunch of deerlings following it. It's really cute. I don't know. I think they all have antlers. Ever hear the theory that humans are also Pokemon? Oh yeah? Well then why don't they go human, 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 human? Make it make sense. How come we don't just do that all the time? That's a good point. Actually, maybe we know the move chatter, like Chatot does. Chatot, you know, parrot Pokemon, it knows chatter. So it can probably say things, right? Human, human. Okay, next is the Frisbee himself, Emolga. Pretty great. He's a little flying squirrel. I'd say he's an awesome little guy. I love Pika clones. And a flying squirrel is pretty clever. I'm really excited to see what they do in Pokemon Winds and Waves for the Pika clone, because I would love something that's like an otter type rodent thing. Because we already had a flying squirrel, which would be like winds, you know? I'm curious to see what they do. Or maybe like a sugar glider specifically or something, I don't know. I will not unsub, you barely passed. I respect it. I mean... Okay, how about this? Okay, how about this? I'll bump Spring Sawsbuck up to pretty neat. How about that? Yeah. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. pretty neat. It is pretty neat. The autumn one's cool too. But the spring one just has nice balance. Very, very, very pleasing to look at. More dual type flying birds and their evos. No. Oh my god. God, Kim, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. See, it's like reverse bribery. It's like, did I bribe you for those gifteds by putting your guy up a tier? You know? Was there like a little exchange right there? A little money exchange under the table? Good, okay, alright. Okay, oh, I can live another day, guys.
Hamu.
Sweating bullets over here, thank you so much! More opponents for GeoGuessr this weekend. Okay, next is Carablast. Okay, he's definitely, I respect it because it wants food gummy. Look at his little mouth, he wants food gummy. Ah, I want food gummy, but S Cavalier, pretty neat. Pretty neat for sure. Binky, yeah, Binky the Carablast. From the Carablast that could never evolve from my Nuzlocke, yes. But he still helps out actually sometimes with like some HMs that he knows. He knows how to cut trees down. So he's actually really helpful. God, kept dropping 5 in a blatant attempt to game the system. Honestly, big respect. Yes, I'm not immune to bribery, apparently. What? Who said that? Extorting us for higher slots. No, I can't guarantee it'll work though. I cannot guarantee. Don't even try with the little stinky Pokemon. Not gonna happen. Alright, Fungus and Amoongus are next. Okay. These guys, like, I respect them now. Freaking Amoongus has also been an MVP in my Nuzlocke. Massive respect. I know he's kind of meta in VGC. He's not in Champions yet, but in the Scarlet Violet scene, very meta dude, and I get it now. I understand now. Bro is my MVP number 2, in addition to Seismitoad. Yeah, for real. Oh no, Freelish and Jellicent. Oh my god. Freelish and Jellicent, I have such mixed feelings on. And I'll tell you guys why. So, my Steven's Metagross deck I've been playing in the TCG has a Freelish in it to help item lock, and I quite like that little Freelish, and he's kind of grown on me a little bit. Like, oh, Freelish, like silly little jellyfish. Kind of reminds me of Zerifuyuki a little bit, my gen mate. But I did lose my beloved Whiscash in my White 2 randomizer Nuzlocke to a Jellicent. And it was just due to some critical hit BS that should not have even happened in the first place. And I literally cried. So I'm really torn. So I think what I'm saying is that I think I should put Freelish in respect and then Jellicent in stinky. I think that's gonna be it. I do have a full art Jellicent for my deck, but I'm probably not gonna use them anymore. So I don't have to feel too bad about this. But yeah, Freelish has grown on me a little bit. Silly little clown. Especially, I like the little ruffles. They look like a little clown, but like it's kind of mysterious. Yeah, they've grown on me a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I gotta group them together. I'm not just gonna say I hate all female, I hate all women Freelish. Or sorry, Jellicent. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna keep them together. I'm not gonna be a Freelish or a Jellicent misogynist just because she killed my fish. Having the second lowest tier be called a little stinky's awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you think so, because I say it's because I don't hate any Pokemon. I don't hate them. I just think they're a little stinky. Yeah. Speaking of which, Alamamola, what are we doing here? Why don't you evolve from Love Disc? What? They gotta do something for this Pokemon. You know? They gotta give her a Mega or something. Please. Justice for Alamamola. And I'm not even a fan, I'm just saying she needs it. Oh! Truth nuke. But next, Oh, to be fair, Jellicent was just following orders. You know, you're right. The trainer was responsible. You're right. It was my Go Elisa, one of my favorite gym leaders of all time. How could she betray me like that? I can't believe this. You're right. But still. But still. I don't know. I think that Jellicent, when it killed my Whiscash, I think it went rogue. I think it went rogue. The heck? Okay. Had a weird Windows pop up. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't trust them. Either way, I don't trust Jellicent. Okay, Joltik. Agree? Good. Glad you agree too. You have no choice but to agree. Yo, welcome in! Yo, glad I made it. Yes, you did. Yes. Yeah, agree. Joltik, perfect life form, obviously. Come on. Like, Gen 5? Oh my god. Both my Gen 5 perfect life forms. Zoroark might be up there. Zoroark might be up there. I think I should move Zoroark up there. But I don't know. I'm still so torn about that one. I was having a crisis earlier about, do I put Zoroark in perfect life form or not? But I'm like, do I like him better than Skarmory and like Rayquaza? Like, I don't know. But like Joltik, I mean, come on. Come on. And the fact that he's so tiny, canonically, like so tiny, is so cute. Another one of my goats, be careful. Are you pleased? Perfect. Looking at your fire type placements. Oh, what do you think? What do you think? Too much doubt to still put him in perfect life form. Yeah, you're right. I mean, if Zoroark goes up there, then like Mega Metagross has to go up there. Whiscash has to go up there. So yeah, I think it's fine. Like these can be very close, okay? There's just a little something that makes the perfect life forms perfect. It could be such a small difference, but it's a gut feeling, okay? Galvantula though, you know, pretty neat. He's not close to, like, Joltik is just peak form. Galvantula is cool, but not on the level of Joltik. Next we have Grass Egg, aka Ferroseed. Guys, I'm gonna be so for real. I'm gonna go, I know I'm gonna be careful here. Somebody said they really liked Ferrothorn. I'm gonna put them in It's Okay. Honestly, probably a lower It's Okay. Only because I was traumatized trying to play online battles on Black and White 2, or Black 2 back in the day. I had no idea what I was doing because my brain was still not fully developed yet. And people always use Ferrothorn, and I got so tired of it, and for some reason I didn't run a fire type, and I don't know what I was doing. So yeah. Traumatic memories. And then another tier was created, perfect-ish life form. I'm debating adding a like almost perfect. I don't know. I think this is fine because awesome little guy is still like, I love these Pokemon. They're great. They're great. So I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna be honest though. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna change it. Yeah, I mentioned that during the Nuzlocke, exactly. I almost put them in Stinky, but the design's kind of interesting. I don't know. I mean, what are they supposed to be? Like, what are they supposed to be? The only reason I have them not in Stinky is because of the Grass Seal typing, which is cool. But that's kind of it. Like, I don't know. Excited to see your Gen 9 placements? Oh, I'm excited to get to Gen 9 too. Clink Clang, or sorry, Clink. We got the Clink Clang line. I'm sorry, but they're a little stinky. They're just, like, I love me my Steel types, but I don't know. It just feels like when you compare this to like something like, I don't know, pick another 3-stage, like the Magnezone, Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone, like there's just, the design just doesn't feel that different between the stage 1, stage 2, where they just kind of added a ring around it, and I don't know, it's just a little like not as inspired, I feel like. Yeah, I know. Oh, the Armor Twins? The Armor Twins are gonna be pretty high tier. I'll just say that especially Ceruledge. It's freaking cool. Yeah, different renders of the same mon, yeah. And like, again, every Pokemon's someone's favorite, so if this is your favorite, let me know. I want to hear what you say about them. I want to hear why you love them. We have such a small, like, group here in terms of the total Pokemon fandom, but maybe one of you is a Clink fan. Okay, next is Tynamo. Tynamo's really cute. I'd say pretty neat. Kind of like a Solosis situation. Very cute little guy. Electric, though, is okay. Electros, though, we go back. Again, the middle evolution sometimes get a debuff from me because it's like, that's alright. Electros... I'm gonna put him down. I respect it. I actually don't like him as much as I like Tynamo. Tynamo's adorable. Electros, cool. His Mega's really neat. Very neat. But I'm not rating the Megas quite yet, the new Megas. Electros is awful. I almost read that as awful. I was like, whoa, you hate him. Oh, Ferroseed and Ferrothorn are like Metal Thorn Spider mechs? Oh. I guess, yeah, if it's like a mecha, that's kind of cool. Like a UFO, maybe? Kind of like Orbeetle. Thorn Pod Pokemon in the Pokédex. Based on Thorn Apples? Oh. I remember how cool the Behem episode was. Learning aliens existed as a kid was so interesting. Yeah, so Behem and LGM are technically aliens. I don't love the designs personally. But because they're just like straight up aliens. Also, they're kind of evil in the Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. They're kind of like one of the main antagonists is one of these guys that kind of freak me out because they can do like crazy things like transport you somewhere, like teleport you somewhere against your will. I'm gonna put them in It's Okay because I don't love the designs. But I like the concept. And I like how, is it Behem or LGM? I get their names mixed up. I like he's kind of got like a trench coat on. But I don't love the designs that much. Okay, Litwick. It's cool. Milz is a Pokemon professional. Her opinion is the correct one. Nah, no. So Litwick's pretty great. Pretty neat. I'll put Lancer in there too. Chandelure also pretty neat. I'm not as Chandelure pilled as a lot of people are. It's a very popular Pokemon. I mean, honestly, I could probably be convinced to put it in Awesome. But I don't know. This is a really like there's also some like gut feeling for this one too. Which is like it's more like a sentimental attachment. And I don't really have that for Chandelure. So I might leave him in pretty neat, but it's a high pretty neat. I mean, we got like freaking Salamence in here, guys. Like, this is a good tier to be in. It's a good tier. Litwick, our boy Bick. Yeah, he's really cute. It's such a fun, like, it's a really cool example of like Pokemon trying to make something based off of a object, man-made object, and just knocking it out of the park and making it freaking awesome. It shows that they can do that, and yeah, I like that they're a really cool example of that, and it's been really fun to see people's, that Twitter trend I was talking about with the stone swapping, people giving, Mega Chandelures, Chandelurite to other Pokemon has been really cool to see. Yeah! Axew! Axew! Pretty neat. I'm gonna put this whole line in pretty neat. Shiny Hexorus, though. I like Fracture as a middle evolution. I think he's a strong middle evolution. It's kind of refreshing that for 5th gen, instead of going with the, like... Oh, they're not the pseudo-legendary. Never mind. Hydreigon's a pseudo-legendary. But I feel like for usually the dragon 3-stage evolutions, they usually give them like a little... What's it called? What's the thing called that butterflies go into? Like a chrysalis? What's it called? Like, or a thing that a caterpillar goes into? A cocoon! Yeah, they didn't give him a cocoon for once. But and I think that Fracture's a good middle evolution. I like that they did that. Axe you! Axe you's cute. You think it's Larvitar every time I see it. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I do like Larvitar better. Where do I have Larvitar up here? Oh, I don't? Where did I put Larvitar? Where are you? Larvitar Doko. Where did I put Larvitar? I genuinely don't know. Oh, I put him an awesome little guy. Yeah, I think that's fair. Larvitar's got the edge too. I remember thinking it was really cool how kind of edgy he was in the anime. So I put him up there. But yeah, I think this is fair then. If we're calibrating Axew to the Larvitar score. Yeah, awesome little guy. Man, you guys know my tier list better than I do now. Yeah, Hexorus is a pseudo legendary. Exactly. They hit like a truck. That's most of the dragons in this region, honestly, for real. Dragons and bugs, they cooked. Yeah, metamorphosis, silk cylinder, cocoon, whatever it's called. Okay, guys, I gotta sneeze again. Cubchew! So, wait a minute. Did they... Wait a minute. Did they put Axew and Cubchew near each other in the Pokédex on purpose? Because they both sound like sneezing, and ice is super effective against dragons, so Cubchew would be Axew in the sneeze wars. Cubchew! Axew! Oh, thank you. I actually did not know that. Yeah. Is that anything? If anyone sees anything on the wiki about that, let me know. I don't think that's anything, but... Okay, Cubchew. Cubchew and Beredic are okay. Cryogonal, stinky. Who thinks about Cryogonal? Shelmet, I respect it. Excelgor, I respect it. Not quite Escavalier levels. And I know I just blitzed through those. Sunfisk, I respect it. Pancake. Got the Galarian form, sure. Mienfoo and Mienshao. Oh my god, we're almost done with Gen 5. Mienfoo, Mienshao. Yeah, I respect them. They're cool. Dredagon, pretty neat. Berry. I want to eat him though. He looks like a delicious berry. This is like so overwhelming to look at. I think he's pretty cool. Okay, I know we have a big Gollark fan in the chat. He gets gagged, right? We all know it. Pretty neat, I'd say. I'm gonna put both these guys in pretty neat. I'll rate the mega later, but pretty neat. Sorry, not quite awesome, but I gotta be true to myself. I'm not gonna steal the opinions of you guys. But this is a humanoid Pokemon done right, for sure. You know, like it's very humanoid, but they didn't make it uncanny. It's so cool, and how like the seals are keeping his like ghostly energy within. Very cool. Yeah, they cooked. Imagine if this was based on the TCG. Okay, Pawniard and Bisharp. I respect them. They're cool. Dark Steel type. Awesome. Bouffalant. Okay. He not as cool as Tauros. Sorry. Tauros is that cow. Bouffalant look a little silly. Rufflet. I respect Rufflet, but I do think Braviary might be awesome. I'll put him in pretty neat for now. Braviary is pretty neat. I'll put his Hisuian form up there as well. Vullaby, The skull, I'm gonna put Vullaby and Mandibuzz in it's okay. The thing is, I like the bone aesthetic, the vulture, but yeah, again, I mean, something I read about Mandibuzz, I used to really like Mandibuzz, actually. But what did I see about it that made me think like, oh my god, it's kind of evil? What was it? I forget. It was some like lore fact about Mandibuzz that freaked me out. And now I can't find it. Trivia. Mandibuzz and its pre-evolution were designed by James Turner, the first Westerner to design a Pokemon for Game Freak. Oh, he did a good job. Oh, so he designed Shadow Lugia. So, okay, that's interesting. This guy designed Shadow Lugia, the Vanillix line, the Golurk line, and Mandibuzz, and Trevenant, Naganadel, Guzzlord, Buzzwole, Bruxish, Centiskorch, Galarian Lanoon. That's so fun. Poltegeist, interesting. And the Paldean Tauros, Tatsugiri. Wow, the more you know. It's really cool to hear like what individual person like designs some Pokemon. Anyway. Yeah, you can look at the tier list up through Gen 4. Yeah, he cooked with design. And I do like these designs. I think they're... Mandibuzz and Vullaby are good Vulture designs. Just a little too girly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think, because like Perugly is kind of a similar vibe, you know? In terms of like mean girl design, but I like Perugly better for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, okay, I don't know. I'm debating moving Mandibuzz up, but like, do I like it better than Giraffe? Horse. I'll leave it for now. It's kind of a tough one for me because I used to really like it, and then because again, I was trying to craft the most emo team I could, and Mandibuzz was kind of fit the vibe, but now I'm kind of like, eh. Yeah, I forget. It was something... Hold on, let me pull up my notes for the... I was gonna make a... Well, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. Let me find what it was. I think I know what it was from. Oh, that's what it is! Mandibuzz, they eat Cubone! That's what it was! And I love Cubone. He's a perfect life form. Mandibuzz eat Cubone. That's what it was. I knew something was wrong, which is perfect life form over here. They eat them. I quote from Bulbapedia. This is from the Ultra Moon, the Pokemon Moon Dex entry for Mandibuzz says it circles in the sky, keeping a keen eye out for Pokemon in a weakened state. Its choicest food is Cubone. And the Ultra Moon entry for Vullaby says it's always searching for food for Vullaby. When it finds a weak Pokemon, Mandibuzz swoops it right off to its nest. Okay, so that's the entry, Ultra Moon entry for Mandibuzz. So I guess it didn't really specify Cubone in that one, but the other one says that its favorite food is Cubone. In a weakened state! This poor Cubone's grieving the loss of its mother, and this Mandibuzz is like, alright, dinner's ready. It's so sad! Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there we go. We found it. Okay, now I feel at peace. I got closure on that. Okay, Heatmore, Durant. Okay, have you guys seen the video of Kevin Durant, the basketball player, signing stuff, and someone hands him a SIR Durant card, and he like looks at it and like laughs. He like signs it, and then he like flips it around, is like looking at it, and he laughs. Amazing, amazing video, so funny. Yeah, signing the Durant is so funny, right? I love that so much. I'll have to send it in the Discord because I think I saved it. Oh my god, so funny. But these guys are a package deal. I feel like I'm gonna put them in It's Okay. They're just, again, curse of single evolution Pokemon that gets kind of forgotten. Okay, now we got the pseudo legendary line here. Interesting that Volcarota's after these guys, by the way. Yeah, I think these guys are all pretty neat. Dino, Zvilis, Hydreigon. I mean, come on. It's kind of cool how they like bloom. Have you guys seen, I think we talked about this a long time ago, but you can actually see what Dino's little face looks like under there. It's cute. Also, I'm gonna put, yeah. Larvesta, an awesome little guy, but oh my god. I love Volcarona so much. He's so cool. Kind of a newer perfect life form to me because of how awesome he's been in Pokemon Champions for me. I liked the design to begin with, but using him in Champions kind of solidified perfect. And this just like really shows like how crazy awesome some of the bug types are in Gen 5. Like, oh, my favorites in Gen 5 are bug types. And debatably Zoroark, but I'm thinking about it. But like Volcarona, so cool. Kind of a new favorite for me. So awesome. Yeah, I hate how late the Hydreigon, yeah, Evo is, right? Rip Radiance, also respect the goat Plumpy, having a great time Champions. Yeah, Radiance was my Volcarona in my Nuzlocke, who unfortunately got a surprise rock slide from a Skarmory that we did not see coming from a mile away. But he was reincarnated as Plumpy, who's my goat in Pokemon Champions, and I love that bug so much. I also really like Slitherwing, which is the Paradox Pokemon that is kind of like a more dragon-like Volcarona in Gen 9. So cool. So sick. But yeah. And the lore is really cool about Volcarona. Like, I think in a time where the volcanic ash like covered the sun, he acted as the sun or something. It's so sick. Yeah, I'm still streaming. We're almost done with Gen 5. We're almost there. Yeah. What about Iron Moth? I forgot about Iron Moth. I played Scarlet, so not as familiar with the future Pokemon, but I don't like him as much as Slitherwing. He's still cool though. Some of these, like, yeah. Yeah, no, this still feels right. This still feels right. I look at some of these, like, awesome little guys. I'm like, these are really awesome, but like, I might end up moving Bellum and Mega Metagross up because I really love the Metagross line too, but I'm gonna leave it for now. And Zoroark, I'm gonna leave it for now. But next we have the legendary trio of Gen 5. I think they're cool. Yeah. Pretty neat. I might actually put them in respect because I don't like love them. But they're cool. Like, do I like them as much as I like what's something we can compare it to on here? Okay, the legendary beasts of Gen 2. Probably not. Like, I don't like them as much as I like Raikou, Suicune, Entei. Or as much as Deoxys, Latios. Just thinking about other like legendaries that are in here. I'll probably bump them down to I respect. Also wish me endurance as the student's last day is next Tuesday. Oh my gosh, good luck! You got this! Almost summertime. I was like Slitherwing more because you personally owned one back in the day. What do you mean personally owned one? I did have one. I do have one in Pokemon Scarlet, mind you. From when I played it a few years ago, not from when I went to the Paldea region 150 years ago. The Stone Ages. Have you guys seen those videos of like, it'll be like someone asking the ages of people like at their work or whatever, and depending on what they start with for the years, it'll be like, it'll have like dinosaurs or like 6, 7, based on if they say like 19 or 2000. It's so funny to me. It's like, what year were you born? They're like 19, and it's like has like dinosaurs and cavemen and stuff. That, but Area 0 with Paradox Pokemon. Joke's on you, I was born in the future. All right, the genies, guys, we're gonna be so for real. These guys are not it. They're not it, and we all know it. Why is the Earth one after Reshiram and Zekrom? I'm just gonna put them all together. Yes, also the Therian forms. I remember having the Pokemon Dream Radar application on my DS. And these guys were like in that. I'm just gonna group them all together, because like... I feel bad for people who don't like them, who use them in VGC, like Scarlet Violet VGC, like sold their souls to use Thundurus or Tornadus. Sorry, Tornadus. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Those are funny memes. I show a picture of a dinosaur and ask, did you know him? Yeah, you guys could show me a picture of Slitherwing and be like, did you know this guy? Yeah, they're good competitively, but their designs are weird. I think we all agree on that one. Next. Reshiram and Zekrom. They are more complex legendary designs, for sure. But, I'm trying to think. I'll put them in pretty neat. Yeah, they're cool. They always have banger card art. Card art is always very cool. And I'm going to be fighting Kyurem very soon in my Nuzlocke when we resume that probably next week. Kyurem, like, I used to think his design was kind of weird with his, like, tiny little arms. But I'm just gonna put all these guys together. But, like, it's cool. It's fine. It's cool. I don't know. I might actually bump Kyurem down to I respect it with the legendary trio here. Because I don't like him as much as Reshiram, Zekrom, and then his Black Kyurem, White Kyurem forms. Especially Black Kyurem, I think, is the best. Very cool. But these designs, like... Yeah. I feel like Kyurem is probably the least crazy to me. Next year, let's be top Pokemon with hamster ears. Oh my god. That'd be so good. And then next we got Keldeo, both his, what's it called, like, Sacred Sword form? What are his two little forms called again? Resolute form, that's right. Oh my god, I remember going to GameStop and getting my code for Keldeo, and they gave me a free poster, and I had it on my wall for so long. I'll put him in, I respect it. I mean, he's a good little guy. He's a horse, fun horse. Fun concept. I gotta put him with his buddies, you know? Fun concept for a mythical Pokemon. Oh wait, sorry, Meloetta's the mythical. Meloetta... She's girly pop, I respect as well. Genesect, though, is awesome. Again, what is with Gen 5 and the bugs? They're killing it with the bugs. Genesect... So cool. I love my car bug so much. I love my vroom vroom bug. Meloetta, I didn't really say much on her, but like Pokemiku kind of bumped her up for me because she's like one of the main faces of Project Voltage, and I watched the concert. I got the online tickets. I didn't actually go to it. And Meloetta, her interactions with Miku were very cute. So yeah. And with that, I kind of blew through the legendaries, but I mean they're all very cool. So I just think I like the OGs and then the Kyurem forms the most of those. Yeah. With that, that is Gen 5 done. Holy crap, that took me 2.5 hours. Okay, well for half an hour I was yapping. Oh, Gen 6 is next, and you know who's in Gen 6. Gen 6 is small. I'm like debating, do we just go for it? I don't know. It's been 2.5 hours. I might call it here. We'll do Gen 6 and 7 next time. Gen 7, I'm gonna put my soul into that because I'm gonna talk so much about Gen 7. But it's also not a big generation, so we probably could do 6 and 7 in one stream. Oh. Yeah, for a full hour today? Really? It's getting more competitive up here in the Perfect Life Form Awesome Little Guy tier. Pretty neat. Yeah, this is a pretty big tier, though. They're all gonna be pretty big. I respect it. Let's zoom out. Let's see how things are looking. So, yeah, Perfect Life Form's still very small. Awesome Little Guy is very healthy. It's healthy, you know? Pretty neat. Also very healthy. It's hard for you guys to see the lines. I respect it. Pretty healthy. It's okay. Pretty healthy. Stinky. I think we have a good distribution here where like not everything's falling into the middle, like the 2 middle rankings or something. So, oh, then the WoW tier. Yeah, I'm happy with how this is going. I should save this before my thing crashes and we lose all our progress. Do we count the ZA Megas as Gen 6? Because not like they made new Pokemon. Yeah, I might rate those next stream. Yeah. There's still, some of them are still very new to me because I like haven't seen them in Zeta A yet because I haven't played the DLC. And they're not in Champions yet, so I'm like, I almost don't feel qualified to rate them, but yeah, maybe we do those with the Gen 6 Pokemon. Maybe we'll just do those, the new Megas next time too. Kind of weird, but like Gen 6 and 7 were smaller, so I think that's fair. Oh, Gen 7 has so many good Pokemon. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, is gonna be multiple perfect life forms, several perfect life forms. So stacked. So stacked. I cannot wait to get to Gen 7. I'm gonna have so much fun. And Gen 6, you know what's coming. My favorite little squishy. But I'll say that for next time. Yeah! Fair spread. Yippee! Let's go. Stop that. Hello. I can't believe it was 2.5 hours already. Oh my god. But yeah, I think I like doing this tier list a lot more after I decided I'm not getting it done in 1 or 2 streams. I'm not getting it done in 3 streams. I'm not getting it done in 4 streams. I'll take as long as I want. It'll just be like our own type of Pokemon Zatsu, where I can have an excuse to talk about Pokemon the whole time. Yeah, the presentation mode is goated. Thank you for that tip. That was super helpful. Yeah, I've not done many tier lists in my life, but I enjoy doing them. I think it's fun. Instead of a money spread, Milz does a tier list spread. It does fly, doesn't it? Yeah. But yeah, with that, I think we'll call it here. I will be back tomorrow. I actually need to lock in and figure out my team for tomorrow because I want to do a all steel team tomorrow. And like, yeah, and I've built one, but it somewhat functions, but like, it's not very good. So I'm gonna spend some more time tonight figuring that out. Maybe we'll still change the team tomorrow. Maybe I'll get input from the Millets to finalize the steel type team. I want to be a steel type gym leader. But yeah, it needs some more work. It needs some more work. Will Freddy Fazbear be on your team? You'll have to find out. And his mega evolution, Withered Freddy or whatever. I don't know. One day I was like looking at I've never played FNAF, but one day I was just reading about all the different forms that all of them have. I'm like, what the heck? It's like Pokemon, but times 50, where they have like so many different forms of the same guys. Like Withered Freddy and that's the only one I remember because it was freaking scary. What the heck? Yeah, so I'm gonna go work on my team and be in the labs grinding out some casual games, seeing if this thing can freaking work. But either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Pokemon Champions. If it's just like, we'll see how it goes. But I'd like to play with my Steel type team, but if I am like having a time with it, maybe we'll do some laddering with my OG team, but because I still need to do some more laddering, but yeah, we'll see. I will do my best to have a functioning all Steel type team tomorrow. I'm 90% of the way there. Just gotta fine tune some things, but yeah. Gamba! So thank you guys again for being here. This was really, really fun. Thank you for listening to me talk about Pokemon, whether you agree with my opinions or not. I hope we're still all friends around here. Even if I put your guy in stinky tier. But it seems like we're all in agreement. The council has agreed on the Milz Malakite taxonomy for now. Reminder one last time, the last reminder, then it'll be gone. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hide the graphic now so I don't forget to hide it next time. Last call for birthday merch pre-orders, and then it's gone forever! So if you want the desk mat, Manju plush, keychain, holographic sticker, and the voice pack, be sure to go snag those tonight, because then they're gonna be gone when you wake up tomorrow. And I don't want you guys to be full of regret, okay? Okay, so yeah, here, it's gonna be gone just like that! Ah! The Dene is free from holding up the sign, finally. So yeah, that's your final reminder. Shills Malakite is free from her duties. But yeah. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go collapse too. I am excited because I have like a long weekend ahead, so I'm gonna get some stuff done. I'm excited, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Pokemon fun. Wish me luck. I might be messaging in the Discord asking for help with my Pokemon team, so you might be hearing from me really soon. I might be talking to you guys very soon. But either way, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Eat your favorite snack. Have some drinks. Relax. Go collapse if you're tired. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Thank you.